Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome back to another nice and calming beginning of the return to Avalon, where everything is fine. Everything is calm, everything is collected. Finally got everything that light is supposed to be on. It's fine. We are calm. We are collected. It's fine. Everything is going to be totally cool until the middle of the session. Exactly. Everything is fine. I'm just going to sit here with my jug of tea and hope and pray that everything doesn't go wrong today. Okay. Yes, the lovely jug of Lipton green tea, because I'm trying to cut back on drinking soda. So, we have another session to go through today, and it's going to be fun, because I have some new things that I could possibly try out. However, the program that I'm using is kind of scuffed, and I don't have everything working properly at the moment. So, let's go jump back into what in the Sam hell?
Once you're putting her
I've gone
brothers and sisters in
5 fucking minutes.
Are you shocked? This
I
is
am
actually
gone-
low for our level of stupidity.
I am gone 5 fucking minutes, and the entire general chat is full of rees, concerns,
Keep going.
Alabama jokes,
Oh no, you missed one.
fucking I don't even want to
Why are
ask
you
at this point.
surprised? This is our normal level of bullshit.
I know. I don't want to ask. We got some shit to go over.
Yeah, we do.
So, the
It's all
last time
Johnny's fault.
time we were here in this lovely world, you guys had a couple of meetings to take care of, and they were fucking train wrecks.
Yay, politics.
Yeah,
You're
and
much
both of
better
them,
at punching things.
and both of them were absolute train wrecks.
I mean, let's
really.
be honest here.
One of them went better than the other.
Let's be honest here. Did anyone expect these things to go well?
One was a train wreck, the other was a dumpster fire.
So,
I went with no expectations he's going well.
the party split up, 3 and 3. Well, technically 3 and 2, because Jomini had an appointment last week.
Yep.
Wasn't able to join us, so
did.
let me go ahead and fill you in. The council, actually we're going to start with Naotsu. So, Elysia, Morrigan, and an unconscious Noctis went to
We were dragging you along.
go
By the
visit
ears.
the Nine and figure out what to do with the Nagatsune that they once called an enemy. After getting a small little tour of Firis from the Nine's alchemist Medel, they were brought before 5 members of the Nine, including Hino, and discussed the fact that they weren't entirely sure what to do with Naotsu's body. So, what they did instead was they called for Yumari to go to the Underdark, collect the elder Kitsune of New Saitoria, come up to the surface world of Firis, and interrogate her daughter's spirit. After several hard thought questions, the party therefore left the decision to the Elder, where she reluctantly agreed to have Naotsu resurrected fully. So, she has a month to recover for most of her injuries and from the shock of being brought back after spending a month in the plane of agony. On the other half, the Council of the North, aka what's left of the great empire of Phelan, Squish, Opal, William, and Amara. Oh, Caroline went to the 9 as well. because she was curious about things. William decided, hey, now's a good time for letting my temper run loose and just shout at these very important political figures in Avalon.
I did not shout. I spoke very loudly.
You spoke very loudly and very rudely. But
Yeah, you almost got yourselves killed.
no, they didn't almost get themselves killed. It's just that they were almost thrown out several times. And basically, the whole conversation was, we're right, you're wrong, but we think we're right and you're wrong. There's no equilibrium. However, through a quick recess, the council has agreed to set up a meeting with the South and discuss a ceasefire. If the Wanderers successfully manage to bring the princess to that meeting. So now, after meeting up again, everybody fell back out of the territory of Northern Myrtle because they were kicked out again, and decided to spend a day in the town of Alanis, which is just south of Myrtle. So, anything to add, gentlemen?
Oh, that sounds about right.
No, it sounds definitely about right.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
We need to teach this man about monarchies.
Yeah, we need to teach William about monarchies.
Sounds
Hey,
like
don't-
slavery to me.
We need to teach Jomini how ruling works.
Yeah, because their original idea was to get you on the throne, Jomini.
We might have had to put you on the throne.
We almost
We
did.
still might need to for a moment.
How do you feel about being a puppet?
How do you feel about being a figurehead? You don't
Eh.
make any of the decisions, you just voice them.
That doesn't seem too horrible, but doesn't seem too good either.
No, it's an absolute horrid idea.
Oh, it's
a last
horrible.
It's literally just like a last-ditch effort idea.
Oh yeah, it really is.
like we're around the middle of the alphabet with our plans. That is Plan Z.
That is Plan AA.
That is
That's what we're gonna
legitimately
need
our
after we finish
last
this
attempt.
plan.
It's either that or burn it down.
Yeah, no, seriously. We have the
Burn it
primary.
down is Z.
Our primary plan right now is to find the princess, bring her back, and negotiate an armistice. If that doesn't work, potentially put you on the throne and control everything from the background. If that doesn't work,
We're
Alright,
burning
the
this
fuck
place
down.
fucking down. Like it's really bad when like Squish and William are not against burning down a country.
Yeah, that's how you know shit hit the fan.
Okay.
Like both Squish
is
and
classic.
William are completely fine now with just burning this place fucking down.
well, that's 4 people on the side of burn it down.
Are you including Fafnir in that number?
No, I'm only
No.
including the 6 of us currently present.
Opal probably wouldn't be. I mean, we could like order an evacuation or something.
We could give them. We could give them the option to run.
You have 12 minutes. Get as far away as the capital as you fucking can.
That's
just-
less time than the 9 gave.
That's
You
less
guys-
time than the 9 gave to fucking New Jamoria. Damn, you guys are ruthless.
We're burning Myrtle to the ground. You have an hour.
Just nuke the castle. That's all you need to nuke.
I
You
mean,
don't need
it
to nuke
really
the
is. We
entire-
only really need to destroy the castle. With the Lord
Exactly.
inside.
Take down the political figures. That's it. One fell swoop.
I mean, one of my ideas was just to assassinate the council.
Yeah, but we can't.
That was a joint idea, Dave.
that one's gonna look really suspicious, and it's gonna very obviously probably fall back on us.
Maybe.
Well, Duke at the Castle would too.
I mean, one we could do behind the scenes. The other one,
Oh, absolutely. No, you just watch just like they're the Wanderers standing next to this giant castle, assumably made out of a tree.
No. Like,
Damn.
polished marble.
You can't burn stone that easily then. Alright.
well, I mean, the 9 have their ways.
All right, in
If
this
it's hot
episode of
enough,
the
you can.
in this episode of the Wanderers play Mario.
We're playing Mario?
Yeah, we're hunting for a princess. She's in a different castle.
Oh my god.
Quite literally.
So,
Oh my god.
our session
That
is going to
physically
begin.
hurt me.
Our session is going to begin. You guys wake up in
And you're all dead.
the camp where the Southerners were slowly trying to make their way forward towards the capital. There's a lot of people here, and there's a decent number of soldiers, of people of the resistance.
I just
I
really don't see how
am-
you think
You
they're
are-
gonna win.
You are immediately woken up by the sounds of panic.
Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
not where I was going, but okay.
You hear,
Good thing I
you
don't have
hear,
anything to equipped.
you hear the higher ups of the resistance start shouting different orders, telling people to follow into the right flanks, the left flanks, to watch the back, and the healers to stay in the back. The wizards and the front linesmen to charge into the forest. What do you all
I
do?
peek my head out.
The nearest one and try and figure out what's going on.
I peek, yeah, I peek my head out, look at a general. What's going on?
You peek outside of your tent, and you see soldiers in full gear running towards the north end of the camp, towards the city of Myril.
What the fuck is going on?
Why?
They totally didn't fucking listen.
Yeah, yeah. Is there like someone in charge nearby?
One of the soldiers in semi-decorated golden armor runs up to you and says, "Oh, thank the gods, Wanderers, please, we need your help on the front lines immediately.
What
it
the
just-
fuck
What's
is going
happening?
on?
There are creatures coming from the forest of the north end of the camp, from the city of Myril. We believe that it's an attack."
It's probably not an attack, but at least it's not soldiers.
Yeah, it's most like. I mean, it could be. We don't know. We haven't seen him yet. Let's go! Come on! Chop chop! William starts like just clapping his hands really loudly to wake everyone up.
Why the fuck do my ears hurt?
Because we gotta go fight shit. Come on! It's a lot easier than politics. I know you guys want to punch things, because we all do. And no one wants to play politics.
If you keep talking, I'm going to punch you.
I mean, honestly, I take anything over politics right now.
So, I need you all to, first of all,
Not wrong.
watch my stream on Discord.
Yep.
Oh boy. That sounds terrifying.
And secondly, I need perception rolls from everyone.
Oh, my commanding wife. She wants to
Oh.
destroy my life.
Oh,
Nice.
O'Reilly's auto and
Auto parts.
Ha.
I mean, everyone but Squish got above a 20 at least.
I don't know
I got above
how.
a 30.
I have no idea how Squish is going to completely ignore what's coming. So, you guys
Wait.
quickly.
How? No, no,
He's still
no, no,
asleep.
no, no, no. Hold on. There is no way that is correct.
What?
There is no way that perception check is correct. That
Why?
is just a straight 4 on the die, no mod at all.
Yeah, I don't have any modifications on perception.
Yeah,
You have you have a neutral wisdom and no ranks in perception.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Just showing us.
Yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
He is not trained to perception. He has no ranks, and he has a neutral 10 wisdom. Wow.
Well,
Squish is not very perceptive.
So Squish is just like rubbing the shit out of his eyes. When suddenly as you guys are putting on your armor and stuff, you hear a roar.
Flesh is made of tree or it's made of something else.
It's either flesh, tree, stone, or metal. Either way, it's getting shot.
I'm gonna go with tree.
I'm gonna go flesh.
I'm going to go flesh. No betting though, because I could be
you ruined all
wrong.
the fun.
I have no money.
That's valid. None of us do.
You guys gather your gear as Caroline and Amara are waking up from their tent. And they're coming over to you all and are asking, what's happening?
You know, the usual.
There's an
Attacking
attack
the
of
camp.
some kind of creature.
Squish not have any idea.
We heard the roar. What the hell was that?
That's
I don't
a good
know.
question. We're gonna go find out.
Haven't gotten a chance to go ahead and actually take a look at it yet.
But that note,
Speaking of, you, and I point at Noctis.
Yeah.
You're coming with me, ready or not. I grab you by the hand and start flying away.
I cast fly and follow behind.
Morgan takes off
Cannot be
running.
dragged.
William picks up Squish, and I could probably pick up Opal, and just starts running after with Morgan.
Angelic aspect.
Oh, never mind. That's right.
She can fly.
William picks up Squish and starts running after Morgan.
Squish is still yawning and groggy.
Rise and shine, Squish.
So,
we
you
got
all-
something to fight.
You all zoom past the rest of the troops that are slowly making their way over. You come onto a battlefield and you see, and you all see soldiers.
It's a treat.
Oh.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, that's a T-Rex?
And three Trents by the
Those are made of stone, I think.
No,
Those are definitely stone golems.
really. They look like wood.
So,
When you
either
zoom in
way.
close enough, it's stone and moss. So those are definitely stone. If they're not golems, they're some kind of natural stone.
Oh yeah, that's
creature.
definitely rock. You're right.
So you guys arrive at the battlefield. You see soldiers rushing in to confront these creatures. However, their efforts are not doing so hot.
Morgan dips and punching a T-Rex.
Just as this creature from over here picks up this boulder and then just immediately slams it down on both of these guys.
Ouchie.
The great T-Rex munches down, swallowing both of these guys whole.
Oh.
If it's being smart, it could also probably tail slap cleave these two.
Why do you say these things?
This one,
I-
this one just takes its arm and just like Gallagher smashes the fucking dude right here in front of him. And as this one picks up this boulder too, it just drops it right down on top of these two guys.
You know, I think this has something to do with the rifts. Is anyone else thinking that?
Well, I was gonna ask, could we make rolls to see if these things are native to this area?
That would be a knowledge nature,
Nature.
if they are, knowledge planar if they're not.
knowledge nature first.
All right.
Oh.
I mean, I have a modifier of 2, so I'm not complaining.
Noctis.
Mine's 4.
Noctis and Alicia, you guys know that these creatures are not from this plane.
These creatures are not from this fucking plane.
William,
me a-
get big.
Give me a knowledge planar now.
All of us, or just the ones who passed?
Only the ones who passed.
Oh, well, ignore squishes.
It's
alright.
fine. Jomini's smart boy awesomeness.
Yeah, Jomini is a smart boy. Jomini, you recognize these creatures as elder earth elementals.
Okay.
And, of course, a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But you've only ever heard of these of a Rex in, like, history books. You've never seen one in the flesh and alive.
I can talk to the rocks.
This is bizarre. All of these are not supposed to be here.
No. What was your first guess?
They're not supposed to be here. That's my first guess.
Any of us have access to plane shift?
Initiatives.
Yes.
Oh.
Josh, this is gonna be fun. Finally, we get the. I feel like the entire party's just like, finally, we get to hit things.
Oh fuck! I didn't choose the fucking token again.
I know. I was about to do that too, Jomny. Hey. Fuck.
Johnny, what'd you roll at 10?
Yo, a 10.
Well, Squish critted.
Oh, yeah, Squish is going first.
Well, fuck.
Fuck. All right. Who didn't? Okay, there we go.
Ha!
That's right. Aw. Aw,
Oh, Dave, way
Dave.
to just ruin the moment.
Way to steal his thunder, you asshole.
You actually won up to Squish. That's amazing.
Wow, you asshole.
That was just too perfect.
Alright, just give me one moment so I can figure out where these assholes are on in the initiative roll.
It's fine.
Alright, so out of the casters here, Squish, you said you have plane shift?
Yes.
You have banishment.
No.
I have Banishing Blade.
Gonna
That
get really
might-
close there, Bucko.
That might work.
That's the thing. It might.
Well, because since these things are not from this plane,
Yeah, we can banish them and then they can't come back.
yeah. If you could try and banish them, Squish, you could probably try and plane shift them. The thing about plane shift, it says you need an attuned rod to the place you want to go, but if you don't have it, you could send them to a random plane,
Oh yeah, because that's a great idea.
literally at random.
Alicia, you are the first in the initiative. You may begin.
Alright, well, I'm going to tell that to both Chimney, Noctis and Squish. Try and send the Earth Elementals either back to their home plane, or
Anywhere but here.
some random anywhere but here.
And
Plane.
you cannot send them to a random place.
You
Send that
cannot
thing
send
back
them?
where it came from, or so
Nope.
help me.
I'll have to double
Put
check.
that thing back where it came from or something.
You physically need the attuning rod.
It's
Oh,
part of
okay.
the casting materials.
But damn.
That is highly unfortunate, but that's okay. I am
ready?
going to be attacking the Tyrannosaurus Rex. You should be able to shoot that from back here.
There's a tree in your
There's
way.
a giant tree in your way.
I'm
could-
flying.
I could teleport them into any plane, well, anywhere on this plane.
Does that include the ocean?
Yeah.
Stone golems in the ocean, I think they're pretty fucked.
They are Earth Elementals.
Yeah, Earth elementals in the ocean. They sink like rocks.
Send it to the Underdark.
Jarvis can have
Don't
them.
do that.
In
No,
the
don't
pit.
do that.
Give him the Jarvis. Feed the rock daddy.
Might be more beneficial if I can. It'll be more beneficial if I'm over there.
One
Alright,
more,
that's
one more
fine.
thing. One more thing before we continue. I need perception rolls.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
Perception.
Come on, monk.
Dude, I am on fucking fire tonight.
You rolled a 9, I rolled an 8.
I don't know if I should feel insulted by that because I matched with Germany.
So I won't lie. Squish's original rolls for his stats were garbage. The highest I had was a 16.
Oh god.
It's
Yeah.
gross.
So close. Oh, Brady, I'm sorry.
It was a 30, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so none of us noticed it?
None of you notice it.
Dave, you haven't made a perception check yet.
Yes, he has.
Oh, did he?
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
What the hell?
No, he didn't. Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
got
he
a
did.
27.
He was
27.
first. So none of us noticed it.
All right, so go ahead, Dave.
Alright, well, T-Rex, you're getting hit in the face.
Kerplow.
Of course, all versus touch AC. I know.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, both of those are going to hit. 17, 22 plus 16 is 38.
And if it has any damage resistance, add those together before reducing it by the DR once.
Nope, no damage resistance.
Alright, cool.
All right, Squish.
Okay, Squish can't really do much.
Squish is on William's shoulders, obviously.
If
kind of
if they have a point of light near them, can't you teleport?
I can
Up to a
teleport you
certain amount of distance.
with or without the light going on, because I have Dimension Door. But I'm gonna start my turn off by activating. Where'd it go? Bone Fists on both monks.
oh,
Oh boy!
this.
+2 on damage rolls, +1 to natural armor,
All right.
and we're treated as having armor spikes.
Ooh.
I also have a little note there for armor spikes, just in case you guys get grappled.
I mean, it's not like anything. And then we have a magic +2 currently. I just gotta remember to add that. Or is it just the damage? Yeah.
Yeah, just the damage. +1 to your EC. Oh, I'll hit myself with that too, because I can hit one creature per level, not more than 2, which can be 30 apart. Yeah. Well, actually, how much? Everyone here has +1 to AC.
Everyone.
Yep, everyone gets +2 to damage rolls and +1 to AC, except for Dave.
+1 to AC.
Too far away.
Yeah, and
Oh, what
it's
did you
only
cast?
it's only on the damage rolls for natural weapons. Non-natural
Oh,
weapons don't get the damage.
Those bone fists. All right.
Yep, you just get the +1 to natural armor though.
All right, is that all you do?
Yes, because I'm just gonna sit on his shoulder.
William, you're up.
And William gets big. Then what did I get? A +2 because I just went to large.
I forget. How are you getting big again?
The cloak.
Oh, right.
He's still got the hedge wizard cloak.
I
Yep.
still got that sucker.
I don't. I sold mine.
Yeah, you got rid of yours. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta.
I have a cloak
I
of
hate-
heavenly fire. What can I say?
I hate initially like redoing all like the temp stuff when we start encounters.
Oh yeah, that's right. Germany,
Yeah.
do me a favor and add an Aegis of Recovery greater to your inventory.
Ages of the fuck? How do you even? Hold on.
That's pretty far. I
Hold
can
on,
do
I'll
that.
give you this spelling because I have a minor one in my inventory.
I know how to spell Aegis. 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 Aegis.
Aegis.
There it is. It's in the thing.
Alright, so alright, well, the only sensible thing is to just bull rush.
Actually, here. There's the one you're getting.
Yeah, just copy that.
Augers.
Oh, I'm gonna bull rush while having a squish on me.
All right, hold on. I just want to double check a rule with bull rushing.
Yep, that's fine. I think I only make one attack.
It's one
Also
attack.
has to be in a straight line.
Yeah, you
No
did.
obstructions.
You did move in a straight line. I'll let him
Straight
have it.
enough.
I'll let him have it. I am looking for
The
what's that? Standard action is part of a charge in place of a melee attack. You can only bull rush an opponent who is no more than one size category larger than you. The T-Rex is 2.
damn. Well, I guess I'm just running then.
Yeah, you can still charge it.
I could still charge it.
It does not provoke an attack of opportunity. But that's for bull
However,
rushing.
he is not bull rushing. 'cause
Yeah,
he
that is
cannot.
if he is bull rushing. Charging, it's a full
Yeah,
round
now you're
action that allows you to move twice your speed. Let's see here. also does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
I like where this is going.
Well, damn. Okay.
All right, and I'm just gonna punch it. Can I punch it? Is that how this works?
Yeah, punch it. Break its ankle.
You can get
Yeah.
an attack of opportunity on me though.
That is true.
I'm moving into his circle without being charging. I'm just there.
You're just there.
So actually, you enter his circle there. 1, 2, 3. But luckily for you, it does not have multiple attacks of opportunity.
Woohoo!
I do.
Squish would have died.
So, I'm gonna
Squish would
roll
have gone
these.
squish.
So, Squish, he's gonna take a bite at you. Never mind.
And here I was ready to use bodyguard.
Never mind. Rolling severity. That's really bad.
Oh,
That's
this is getting great.
really bad.
William
All right.
just mere presence scared the sucker.
No, that guy got eaten instead.
Oh.
So yeah,
Now
go
we'll
ahead.
see.
So yeah, go ahead. Roll an attack.
I punch him.
34 will hit, and a 28 will also hit. It's 26 plus 23. That's
There's 2 on both the damages.
oh, that's right. You're.
so-
However, you did charge, so you only get one attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the top one's
Yep.
obviously
21 and 7
it's the one that rolled
is
2 1s on.
yeah is 28.
Oh, he's a reptile, and I'm using cold damage.
Yes, because that's a great idea. 38.
I'm gonna make him go hibernate.
All right.
Well, if I
Opal.
get there.
Opal, of course, is let's see. Well, since fucking
William ran off.
since Matt ran off already.
Yeah, you ran off before we could get our buffs.
In my defense, I needed to get there now so I can get my root my feet.
So there you go, Brady. Go ahead, take a plus
thought-
8 enhancement bonus.
Does Obuff Cat's Grace?
Opal does not have Cat's Grace.
Squish does.
Squish does.
We have
Squish
the
doesn't
wrong.
have it either.
We have the wrong. We have the wrong buffs.
We have the wrong supports.
Oh, that's right.
Squish
Brady's a,
does not have cat's grace anymore.
I'm a dex mo.
oh, that's right. Yeah, Brady's a
Did
dex
you
monk.
say you don't have?
Wait,
Cat's
Squish,
Grace
wait,
anymore?
he doesn't have Cat's Grace?
No, I don't have cat's grace.
You used to before your page got
You
one.
had it.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't remember to grab that one. My apologies. My page did get wiped. Just
That is a good excuse. Yes. He
Yeah.
did have problems.
We had a little bit of technical issues.
On the
All
bright side, I do have Cat's Grace.
right, Brady. You know what? Instead, take this.
Appreciate that. Shield of Faith.
Adds a +2 deflection bonus to your AC.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Actually, I think that's a +3 because it's every 6 levels you have.
With an additional bonus for every 6 levels you have, maximum of 5.
Oh yeah. So yeah, +3 to your AC.
Woo.
I haven't even used my monk abilities yet, and I'm already at a 40 AC.
Well,
Yep.
Have
Mine's
at it.
currently sitting at a 35 because I didn't key.
So,
I have to reread everything because it's been so long since we fought shit.
where's 50? There's 50.
Oh. I just remembered something I got.
Can I see the T-Rex from here, Josh?
yes, you can.
Can I see its back clearly?
You can see it.
I'm teleporting on top of it.
Okay. All right, you are on top of the T-Rex now.
Oh, I can't.
That-
wait for this to
I
play.
believe takes my action to do.
Yes. Actually, no, it's a swift. Or... Boots of
You're using the
teleport.
boots of teleport.
Yeah, boots
Yes.
of teleport.
How does it worded? As dimension
I
door.
have to look it up. It's as teleport.
Okay, so yeah.
I don't.
Hold on.
I believe that is an action.
Cast. Yeah, it would be as if you are casting the teleport spell, so that would be a standard action.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I am going to use a key point to up my AC even higher.
All right.
Brady, I just remembered about a feat I took.
And that is my turn.
All right. So here's the problem that I'm currently facing. So Matt and Squish, you guys just so happen to be right in front of me.
All right.
And Matt, I'm biting down on you.
All right.
All right. So, does a 37 hit you?
Currently, yes, it does.
Okay. At the same time, does a 36 beat your CMD?
My CMD? No.
It
My
does not.
CMD is a 42.
42. Okay, so you get bitten by the dinosaur, but I do not manage to grapple you.
Is it one hit or is there like?
It's one hit.
It's just all right. So whatever number you give me, take 1 point off.
Okay, so that's
Generalized DR.
sorry.
My one DR should save my life someday.
That is going to be 35 points of damage.
All right. I assume you've already. I assume it was 36.
Yes.
All right. I can take that.
Oh, how does that work?
All right. So
Oh my
this-
god, that might be broken.
So this guy is gonna, yeah, he is very much dead. And let's see. Yep, he is dead as well.
Brady, what's the key point bonus? A 2?
4.
Thank you.
10. Let's see here. 15, 20. Oh wait, actually.
Oh, ignore that. I'm trying to make the pop out bigger.
I
Right,
can
yeah.
like relearn my character.
What was that?
I have to like relearn everything because it's been so long.
Yeah, I know there's been a lot of roleplay and not a lot of combat. I apologize. So all the frontline soldiers are dead now.
It happens.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Bring it on, rock babies.
Yep, because those things have that, which is also not cool. Alright, moving on to our little mystery guests here.
I knew it.
Oh boy.
Okay, so they're just going to go ahead and do that. Matt, what's your touch AC?
My touch is a 25. Oh, actually, it might be higher right now.
You have a
My-
+1 because
My touch is a 30.
30. Wow, okay. I don't hit you.
Well, I have the +1 from you, and then I have the other plus from my defending gauntlets.
Alright, well, you hear something like plink off of your armor.
I wear armor.
Or-
It picks off my impeccable abs.
Like your gauntlets or something.
It hits your shiny metal ass and bounces off.
Your bracers are. I know you're wearing bracers, right? You have bracers?
Yeah, I have bracers.
Okay, then you feel it on your bracers. Germany, you're up.
Something hit me. Probably the T-Rex.
First thing I'm going to do is cast Mage Armor 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Alright. More AC.
And, yeah, let me actually, if only my fucking character sheet will load, that'd be fantastic. Oh my god, with the wave of my finger and the flick of my dick, one tap for me will kill you. Please look at the use the second blue, but right now I got to go. Okay, there we go.
What the fuck happened with that entire sentence?
Alright, cast that. Cool. I'm gonna move.
The 3 shots of whiskey and the pint of beer is hit real hard right now.
Mage Armor 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my god, my character sheet's not loading it again. I accidentally closed it. Okay, I have 30 feet of movement. I'm flying, right?
Yeah.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait,
25.
you casted fly on yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a 60-foot fly speed.
Yeah, that's a 60-foot fly speed instead.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 60. Wait,
55.
that's
One
it.
more.
60.
There you go.
I know how to count.
Oh,
And
you
I
are
was,
from Florida.
I was gradually going up. That's true. I was gradually going up. And that would end my turn.
Alright. Alicia.
Hi. 5,
Plus 7 for AC right now. Holy shit.
Bloop. Rex. Is Morgan in its mouth?
No, I'm
No.
on its back.
Oregon's on top of it.
Is anyone in its mouth?
No.
Nobody's
no.
in its mouth.
Alright.
It took a good stomp at me, though.
It wouldn't be there for long anyways.
No.
Yep.
Now I got a nice tattoo. Nice. It's gonna make a nice scar.
Alright, both of those are definitely going to hit.
Forgot to say this because you were narrating. I did cast haste on myself before we got here. Actually got another attack, my full baby.
Alright, go ahead, roll damage.
Woo!
Another 11. Okay.
Fucking fine.
Oh. Let me double check some. I think I have rapid hit as well. I do have rapid shot, so I get a 4th attack at my full baby. There you
Alright.
go. Add all of those up before reducing any damage reduction. Here, so snap.
Swish. You're up.
Okay, so
You just got done staring into the maw of a T-Rex.
I'm gonna cast defensively. So we haven't done this yet. What I have to do is I have to make a concentration check, and I have to beat. For this spell, I have to roll higher than an 8 to succeed. So the spell is Path of Glory Greater. All right, let me roll my concentration.
Alright.
I did not succeed. So the spell fizzles out. It doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. I lose my action.
Okay.
All right.
That is the end of my turn because there's nothing else I can do. Let me check something real quick. Nope, that's a standard action. All right, that's the end of my turn.
William.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh! The nat 1 on the first hit.
Right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Severity roll of an 18.
Ah,
The
damn
rest
it.
of your attacks are null and void, my good sir.
And this is when I was going to use hammering the gap.
You also have a negative because you have the slave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got worse.
Oh, wow.
Ah, why couldn't you be at the end, you bastard? Well, that's, I mean, key point defense. That's all I can do.
Opal's gonna use her action to come up here. Morgan, you are on top of a T-Rex.
Give me a second, I have to read a few things.
Oh boy.
Fuck you, that one. See, Josh, I would have been so proud because I assumed like a good number of those would have hit, and I could have used hammering the gap.
Wait, 8 and others?
You would
Just
just been
say
like,
that.
go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
It's ninja sex parties. It's bedtime. Rocking in the background.
Fucking Hulkbuster versus Hulk.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
So, because I don't have this as a class feature, I can use this as a feat,
Stunning Fist. Okay.
Bastard.
and I'm using a key point to use this.
Dead Hand.
Oh, this is gonna get worse.
Oh, this is gonna get really good.
Let's see here. First things first, roll my attacks.
Yeah, you have to hit me first. Which, honest to God, isn't that hard.
It's only a T-Rex. People
Yeah.
kill these things with spears.
Well, you do hit me on the first attack. Second attack, you're dealing half damage. Third, you miss. Fourth, you hit. And fifth, you miss.
Okay, so on the first hit, I need you to make me a Fortitude saving throw DC of. Give me a second.
Yeah, we watched the monks absolutely break encounters.
21.
I rolled a 28.
Aw.
Okay. That's the Fortitude for the Stunning Fist.
So I am not stunned, thank God.
Make me a will save, DC 21.
On here we see monks
This
in
is
their
for-
natural habitat,
Beating shit the
literally
fuck
fucking everything up.
This is for Dead Hand, right?
Yes.
I pass it as well.
Okay.
up. Well, that's one philosophical T-Rex.
No, those are just some really, really good high roll dice.
Well, I'm really hoping it just sticks with saving throws.
Alright, Matt, I'm hungry again.
Come at me.
What's your AC right now?
39.
I definitely hit you right there.
Oh.
Um,
What'd you roll?
a 19 on the die.
That's a big number. At least it wasn't a 20.
Yeah.
Those
Also,
I'm scared of.
that is a nat 20 on a CMB versus CMD.
Does it still beat it?
It's
There's the
CMB.
combat
That's a 48.
Okay, that beats it.
Ooh.
But I've been standing still, Josh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he can't.
He can't be moved.
Mm,
The only way he can be moved is by teleporting him.
Up
Click-
until
Yeah,
I think
put-
level 16.
Click that skill in your.
yeah,
yeah,
click
yeah,
that
yeah.
ability, please.
Stand still.
so we can just.
Stand
Wait,
still.
I think that's the wrong one.
When a foe provokes an attack of opportunity,
No,
to
that's the wrong one.
one.
That's the
Okay.
wrong one. There it is.
Bastion stance. The Monk of the Mire Mountain becomes like stone, nearly impossible to move when he stands his ground. Monk starts and ends his turn in the same space. He cannot be knocked prone or forcibly moved until the start of his next turn. Or teleportation effects. 16th level, he is immune to any attempts to force him to move, even mind affecting effects. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately for you, Matt,
Damn it, it's mind affecting, isn't it?
no, it's not mind affecting. This
Are you
thing
gonna
is
teleport me?
it's also not just biting you,
It's also biting Squish.
which I know for a fact that a 48 does beat his CMB or
Oh,
his CMD.
absolutely.
So, at the current moment in time, this thing is trying to lift you while you are in its mouth, and it has both of you grappled.
Squish, buddy, you might want to get down.
Do I take the damage from that or no?
No, because Matt is taking the damage from the bite. However, this
Okay.
thing is twice Matt's size. Its maw is large enough to literally swallow both of you whole.
Wait, what is it?
But
Colossus?
it can't lift Matt.
But it
Does
cannot
Matt-
lift Matt.
Oh, hey, guess what? Liberating command. It's a immediate action.
Oh god.
You can immediately make a check to escape.
All right, go ahead.
What's that? Escape artist?
Yes.
An escape artist check. I need to open up the
You have to
CRX
beat a
page.
CMB if I'm not mistaken.
It's CMD.
You also gain a competence bonus equal to twice the caster level.
Caster level, I believe
That should be calculated in the. Oh, it's not.
it's first level, so
Twice your caster level, Cody.
oh,
No.
11. So
No,
no, because there's no way it adds 22.
that's no way. There's
It
no
will
way.
a maximum of
plus
20.
Oh yeah, maximum of plus 20.
So that's 57?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, that's 57.
Wow.
All right, so Squish. I'm gonna give this to Squish.
Absolutely.
You literally just like managed to. Is this a spell?
Yes, it is. It's a verbal. Verbal is its only component needed, so I can cast it even while captured. However, you do get an attack of opportunity on me for doing that.
I can't actually attack you though. That's the problem. Fuck.
Oh.
You're
So,
inside.
Josh,
a
what is
town,
the
Cody.
damage I'm taking? I've been waiting for that.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Hold on. Oh shit. 46.
That's already subtracted 1?
No, 45. Subtracting the 1.
Okay. Alright, I'm down to 8. I'm at half my health.
Alright, so Squish, your little liberating command bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and allow that to literally have you like jump down off of William, like kick down on one of its teeth, and you just fall through it.
Yay!
So you are now outside of the T-Rex. And you can just see this thing is just like struggling to lift Matt up. It has no
William's
idea what the hell's
cackling
going
with-
on.
William's cackling with the confidence of someone who should not be cackling with confidence. As I'm sitting at half my HP right now. Only I got those attacks off. Oh yeah, those are still a problem, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit. So here we go. Dave,
Yo.
what is your AC?
How tall is this thing? Because
This
I am
thing
over
is-
60 feet in the air.
Oh, you are in the air. Correct. Let me look. This is a huge creature.
Should stay on its stat block if you're using a stat block.
Where does it say on the stat block? Alright, you're 60 feet in the air. That's all I care about.
Yep.
Alright, that's fine then. I forgot you were flying. There was no sight. There was no there we go. Blip.
There we go. Yep. That'll work.
Alright then. Well, he's gonna come down here, I guess. Matt, in that case then.
Hey, I'm gonna get hit by something.
Actually no, Squish is right there. Fuck it. This
Oh,
thing you
that's a
see Squish
lot
right
worse.
there. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're kind of in the mouth of a T-Rex. so
Yeah,
it
you're kind
makes
of in the
sense
mouth
to
of a
swing at
T-Rex
me.
right now. Squish is the
No,
only
that's-
target at the moment, which means he's gonna
Okay,
move up
so
a little bit.
it says down at the bottom under ecology, an Elder Earth Elemental is 40 feet long, weighs 60,000 pounds.
Oh.
So standing upright, it would be 40 feet tall with a reach of 15 feet. So I'm
I still
just
wouldn't be able to
outside
hit you.
with reach.
I still wouldn't be able to hit you. That sucks.
Yep.
Oh well. Cody, what's your AC?
26.
Not as good as the monks.
I hit you naturally.
Yep.
Oh, this is a
Uh-oh.
horrible idea.
This isn't gonna be good. So the first attack is 26.
To hit or?
That's damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they hit you naturally, Cody.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they could roll 1. But yeah. So 26.
And the second slam from the first guy is going to be, let's see here, 17.
6 and 17.
Then the second elemental down here. Both of those are also going to hit. No ones, unfortunately.
Wait, Cody, did you cast liberating command on yourself or I?
I said I cast it on you, but we'll go with me.
Okay,
It's fine.
I was just
Still a little late for that.
One creature.
Yeah, I know.
The target is one creature.
I'm just confused because.
Okay, no, we need to clear this up now.
Yeah.
'Cause
So here's.
I
here's my
I
thought.
did say I cast it on
Me.
him.
On
And
But
then
that's
I
all
rolled
right
an
because now
escape
I'm
on it.
caught.
William. Okay, so then you and him are swapping places then.
Okay.
Well, good thing I remember those rolls because now I have to calculate it against Matt's AC.
Hi.
And Squish is still inside the maw of a T-Rex. So Matt, you are at a what?
Still a 49. 39.
39 AC. Okay.
Yeah.
First attack doesn't hit you.
Mhm.
Second attack, that's plus that. All right, second attack I am hitting you.
Okay.
So that is 14 and 12, so 26.
Okay, 14 and 12. Are those independent or?
That was the damage dice plus its bonuses.
Okay. So 25.
Then the second golem. Nat 1.
I'm fine with that.
God damn it. Alrighty then.
Oh, wait a minute, Josh. I just remembered about something, and that's an oopsie on my end. My AC's actually a 41.
I will still hit you.
Okay.
Alright, and luckily for the other elemental, he's not going to just punch the T-Rex in the face.
He kind of can't see me. I'm in his mouth.
Okay, so now that we got all that figured out,
Mm-hmm.
so Squish is inside of the T-Rex, and Jomini, it is your turn.
Alright. So I'm going to move up 30 feet in this direction. Let me just make sure. Yep, 30 feet in this direction. That's the square right there. Then I'm going to reach into my component pouch and I'll pull out a rod and I will cast my freaking lightning bolt at this cunt right here. Boom.
Charming.
4-4.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's going to cleave through it.
That will be
Meep.
Yeah, that'll go through this guy and hit the T-Rex as well.
and that'll be, I believe,
Reflex
a
saves.
total of 45 damage.
Golem
Allow me
fails.
to make that reflex save.
The golem fails.
Do you?
Oh, Brady, you fail.
It still only takes half unless you don't have evasion.
Do I have to make a reflex save considering I'm in its mouth?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, Jomini, you hit all
Okay,
three.
I do have evasion.
You hit all three targets.
For 45 damage. God damn.
45 damage to each.
Is this the Pacific Rim soundtrack? Yes, it is.
I think so. Wait,
Song-
you guys can
yeah,
hear the music?
I can hear it.
I can.
I'm listening to you with you on Spotify.
Oh, you're listening with me on Spotify. Okay.
That's a thing.
Yeah, listening party.
Wait, Matt, how do you
If you
hear
want-
it?
Oh, I don't. I was questioning how Jomny did.
Yeah, if you
Oh.
hover over the channel we're in, it'll say streaming to the world of Avalon, and you can see it says play on Spotify or listen along.
Oh, well, there you go. You can listen to my music now. Good to know.
Ah.
All right, so definitely hit this boy. I need to just really quick make sure that.
Oh yeah, there it is. Pacific Rim South.
Okay. So yeah, that attack definitely does go through. And how much?
How are we doing this?
This is 45 electricity, right?
Go to the top of the channel, and then you'll see in game, you can click play on Spotify.
Or listen along.
Oh!
Make sure you click symbol on the right that says listen along with silent instead of Jeff.
Yeah, I have listening with.
Alrighty. Brady, I need you to make me an acrobatics check real fast.
Give me 1 sec.
Here goes Matthew McConaughey.
I cannot listen to Spotify because I do not have a Spotify.
There we go.
Acrobatics check?
Yep, acrobatics. I wanted one thing in my life. Was for Brady to fail that check.
Oh, I'm always considered to have a running start, too.
So, Matt, or Germany, you take out your rod. You just give him, like, the best JoJo pose as you can. Lightning shoots right out of your finger, pierces through the earth elemental, and then takes out the entire right hind leg of the T-Rex as
The
it
leg is gone.
as it falls to the ground dead.
Oh.
Oh, the T-Rex is dead?
Yes.
Oh, well. There goes my plan.
Took out its fucking leg. I mean, me and Brady helped. Also, Jomny, I don't have Spotify Premium, so I can't listen along.
Oh.
I don't have
Yeah, you
Spotify
do.
in general.
You do need premium to listen along.
I'm still on the playlist. So.
All right, Alicia, you're up.
Alright. So. Squish is in, the T-Rex is. Oh, wait, the T-Rex is dead. Okay. Earth Elemental.
Hello.
I'ma stop a moment. And I'ma speak at it in Terran.
Okay.
Gonna say, why are you here?
You received no response.
Guess I don't like Terran.
You have 3 seconds before I shoot you.
Still nothing.
They're dumb as rocks.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, all of those are going to hit.
Add all of it up before reducing any DR.
Yep. So we got. Damn it, Dave. I was with you and always having so much fucking damage and numbers for me to deal with.
At least it's not flurry of blows.
Yeah, but you can be like Brady and I and just fail immediately on
Actually, because of reliable, my gun will never jam up even on a 1.
Aren't we special?
Alright, you shoot it, and it's still kicking. So, Squish, you hear the sound of a crack. You hear the sound of a crack of lightning, and then suddenly your body shifts to the side as you can now see the light of sunlight through the teeth and the open mouth of a dead dinosaur.
Nice! Okay. Can I use a 5-foot step movement to step out of the gaping maw of the T-Rex?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
You are also no longer grappled, so you're good on that.
Yes. All right.
Hard to grapple when you're dead.
Yeah.
Am I? Yeah, they have a 15-foot range, so they could get attacks of opportunity on me.
I have to go. I have to actually go. Actually, no. I could just fucking ask you.
What's up?
Not you, Matt.
Oh.
Huh?
What's your HP looking like?
55
Okay.
out of 160.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah, these things hit hard.
Ooh.
But I can take it.
If they can hit you.
Well, I'm going to ignore that, but I was going to cast this spell anyways. It's not going to heal you a lot, but I'm going to use Path of Glory Greater again, casting defensively. But I rolled a 5. It fails again.
Oof.
The entertaining thing is almost every attack Josh has landed on me has ended with a 6, so it's become become a divisible by 5.
All right.
Just making the math for this encounter really easy.
You're up, Matt. What
All
do you
right,
got?
well, I can totally hit this stone golem below me.
Say Earth Elemental, but okay.
Close enough. I'm gonna punch the rock. I've
gonna
trained for this
punch
by
the
punching
dirt.
rocks.
Punch the dirt. That's a lot of ouch.
How many of those hit in succession?
Hit. Miss. 3 of them.
Okay, so the first 3 hit in succession. So, hammer the gap.
Extra damage equals to the number of previous. Ooh, Jesus Christ. So the second hit. So the second hit, I take an additional 1, and the third hit, I take an additional 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God, Matt.
Josh, we built Amara to have that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Along with pummeling style that does pretty much the same fucking thing.
I need to go get my calculator. Hold on. So what do we got? 25 and
First one's 30 plus 2, so 32.
okay.
And then we have some quick maps here, so that'll be 20. 21 plus 13.
Wait.
34.
34,
34 plus
21,
32.
66.
Add 1, 67. And then 22 plus 11 is 33.
31, 33.
33 on top of 67 would end up being 100. And that would be 102 damage because of Hammer the Gap. I think I broke Josh.
I'm double checking your math.
Yeah, go for it. I might have done it wrong. I suck at math.
So you didn't add the
No, I've been adding it as we been going through.
Nope, he's right. It's 98 damage, but
Oh, I bet. I was close.
yeah, it's close, but
Just saying. If you have the feats if you have the available feats in your build later down the line, you should take Jabbing Style, Jabbing Dancer, and Jabbing Master.
No, he's right, Josh.
Yeah,
it's
I got
102.
as well.
Oh,
Oh.
did you forget to add Hammering in the Gap, Josh?
I think I did, yeah. Alright, in that case then, I just need to adjust this number a little bit. There we go. Alright,
But,
you hit that thing pretty fucking hard, Matt. Not gonna lie. Wow.
Matt,
Hey.
if you take Bleeding Attack, Jabbing Style, Jabbing Dancer, and Jabbing Master, which is 4 feats if you have them available free later on down the line, you can get a d4 bleed damage on every hit, as well as add 2d6 for every hit past the first.
That's fun.
Just saying. I have a monk with that build, level 10.
Well, I'm not the one who's supposed to be doing damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Brady!
I'm the damage.
Matt, heal 26.
Yay! I'm not as die anymore.
I've been trying to heal you,
I'm
buddy,
not as die.
but I'm not getting swung at by about 2 elementals, so I have to
No,
keep casting defensively.
That's fine. Listen, I will keep taking the hits. I will take the hits as long as I can take the hits.
Morgan, you're up.
That is my goal.
Teleporting on top of this elemental.
Superhero landing.
And using a key point for AC.
It's alright. I found something that would really help out my build.
Is that all you're doing?
Well, again.
It's a standard action to use the boots.
Alrighty. It's the elemental turns. Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well.
So let's figure this out real fast.
Josh,
Lowest
I like to point out, if I was patient and got bow strength from Opal, I probably would have killed that thing.
Probably, yeah. Lowest I rolled was a 31.
All right, that does not. It's 39.
I don't hit you.
All right.
Whatever. Second attacks. Cody,
Yes,
how you feeling, bud?
I'm good. I'm real good.
All right, that's cool. How does a 42 and a 29 feel
Damage-wise?
to hit wise?
Oh yeah, you definitely hit. You have to
Okay.
roll a 1 not to hit.
All
This
right,
doesn't provoke an attack or opportunity from me, does it?
No, they're
No.
just melee attacks.
they're
All right,
just
'cause
st-
I
straight
want to
up
figure out how to
damage.
use bodyguard.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah,
it's
we'll read it.
I should know how to use this because Gazantov has this.
Yeah.
When an adjacent ally is attacked, you can use this opportunity. You can use an attack of opportunity to attempt the aid another action to improve your ally's AC. You may not use the aid another attack action to improve.
Okay, so
Okay,
even
what
if
you're
you
doing
aid,
is you're using your
Okay, yeah.
hold on,
So
let me just say
opportunity.
this.
let Cody talk.
You don't even bother because you won't
Yep.
increase my AC high enough.
Yeah, it's only +2. I looked it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I give a +7 when I use aid
I
ally.
believe what you're looking for is something like Sentinel?
Yeah, I should really get Sentinel.
All right. So Cody, you're taking 19 damage on the first slam attack.
19.
Then on the second slam attack, that's 13 and 12, 25.
Okay, I'm at 54 health. Shouldn't have said that, but I did.
Oh shit.
Then this nice little blitz is gonna happen right here.
Opal is flying. Is
She's
how
not very
high
off.
in the air is she?
She's not very far off the ground. She's only 30 feet off.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but this slam attack is gonna really, really suck. Because both of them are going to hit.
Ow.
One of them's for max damage.
Oh no.
Yikes. How bad is she looking?
I have to roll second damage first. Hold on. Wow. Nope, that's not right. So think about these things with their... with the slams. That's going to ground her.
Oh shit.
Alright, Noctis, you're up.
Okay. Seeing that happen, that changes my course of action a little bit. I will pull out my rapier, find my character sheet, and on my rapier, I will cast Vanishing Blade. I will fly, I believe it's 35 feet towards that man right there.
Do nothing.
I will attempt. Oh wait, shit.
Standard action. Yep.
So
That's fine. It's
Am I able to
fine.
take
You
that movement?
have. It's
I do
fine.
get-
You have yourself set up.
unfortunately, Jomini, I do get an attack of opportunity on you. You're flying into my reach.
On God.
That's okay.
Jomini, didn't you say you were flying diagonally earlier?
I was.
Evasive
I
flying.
would be 60 feet up in the air, more or less.
Yeah, but if you come down 5 feet, I can hit you.
Yeah.
True.
We went over with this with Dave. So, Jomini, does a 39 hit you?
39?
Oh, Josh, there is
Yeah.
something we completely forgot to calculate. Did everyone get that bone armor, Britt, Cody?
Everybody except
All except for
Everybody except for
for Dave.
I do already have that in.
So that doesn't that do damage every time they hit us?
No.
No, it's
Only
only when they
grapples.
grapple.
Only when they grapple
My
us, but
bad.
I forgot to calculate the rest of that damage. Alright,
That's
so
my bad.
anyway. So Jomini,
Yeah?
let's see here. 26 points of damage from that slam.
Ugh, that's not too bad. Essay. Let's see.
Says the man with the max hit points in double digits.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm more than half. I'm more than half.
Only double digits?
Elysia, top of the order.
Yep. I'm looking at something real quick here. I just wanna. That's dead.
Alright, let's turn this music a little bit.
Alright. Okay, so Opal fell to the ground, right?
Yes, she is on the ground. She's not prone, but she's on the ground now.
Alright. Well,
She got hit really hard. She like bounced
If-
off the ground and onto her feet.
if I'm 60 feet in the air, how far away is she from me?
60 feet.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
We're not doing Pythagorean
I
theorem
am
again
not
on
doing a
screen.
Pythagorean theorem on fucking camera, okay? I'm bad at math. You can go fuck yourself.
We've already done it once.
Well, it's a triangle, guys. So
Shut
you know,
up, Cody.
Cody, I swear to God, you bring math into my lovely game, I'm
Cody.
gonna murder you.
It's super easy to figure out.
Cody,
No, it is.
I know.
I have had 3 shots of whiskey and a full beer. I'm not in the mindset.
And for time's sake, because F off.
I know.
Alright.
That took forever last time.
I'm gonna fly down next to Opal. Probably a better idea if I'm right here. And I am going to cast Cure Serious Wound. Plus my caster level. What's my caster? I think I just have artificer.
Alright, 13. Not
To
bad.
heal for 13. I am also going to pass off 2 potions of cure moderate wounds and tell her to get behind me.
Alright.
And that would be my
Alrighty, Squish. I believe that is your turn.
All right. Archon's Aura, casting defensively. I have to roll above a 6.
That definitely wins.
Finally! Okay, so everyone around me. So I'm sorry. The 2 rock golems here have to beat a DC of 17. Otherwise, they get a penalty -2 to attack rolls, saving throws, and armor class for the duration of the spell, or until they successfully attack me.
Oh no! What's the DC for will? Right.
17.
So yeah,
Yep.
it's a will save, right? All right. So the bottom
Yep,
one,
will save.
bottom one passes. The top one failed.
Okay, so he gets a -2 to basically his attack, his saving throws, and armor class until he strikes me.
Okay.
And that's anyone that comes within 20 feet of me has to make this save for the duration of the spell.
Oh joy! Here we go. All right. Is that it?
Yep.
You're up, William.
I'm gonna assume, Brady, you're good to kill the rock golem down there.
You would be remiss to assume. There's
Alright,
no telling how my rolls will be.
fair enough. Doing the thing. The thing has been done. Oh, there's a nat 1 in there.
Uh oh. All right. Well. Which one are you
Does
hitting?
it
This
die
one?
before the first? Does it die before the nat 1?
Which one are
It's
you
this
hitting?
one that he's attacking, right?
No, I'm attacking the bottom one.
You can hit.
I
oh,
can't
yeah.
reach the.
Okay.
I can't reach this one.
I was about to say. So there's calculations I need to do, unfortunately. Just give me one moment.
24 plus 9, 33.
Okay, that one's easy to do.
Wait, no, that number's wrong.
And then the nat one. So
Oh, I was right.
let me see here. Plus the amount of damage that it's already taken.
It would have taken 70 from the first 2.
It is still standing.
All right.
Problem is this thing has DR.
Oh, well, so do I.
All right, so rolling severity, we got an 83. You're good.
All right. So the first 2 are 70. Obviously, 17. Does a 20 hit? I assume not, because that would be now 18.
No.
And then 24.
A 24 will hit.
All right. So 24 plus Hammer to Gap is gone
Why is it 24?
because
Slave
Mark
mark.
and Slave.
Oh, okay.
Slave mark. Let's see here. 6, 7, that's 28 damage.
Plus 2.
30, so...
100 damage because the first 2 are 70.
Yep, minus
Are
DR.
you including the bone armor or the bone fist
Yeah,
in
I was
that?
including it.
Yep,
Okay.
plus DR. It's still up.
I just did literally almost 200 damage to this thing.
5 foot step out. 15, 20...
I want to know what their DR is.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, I know it because I looked it up to help Josh, but I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah, keep hush.
that's why you're a good player, Dave. Everybody heal 28.
Yay!
oh, I was already.
Back up the full.
Channel energy.
Wait, was that from Was that from Opal?
Yes.
So excess goes into.
Excess goes into temporary HP, up to 11 points.
Ooh, I've got 11 temp HP.
Okay, so we got.
I don't have any
right?
temp HP.
Yep, you got healed by Opal.
Well, that 28 or 26? I missed that.
28.
I've got
Okay.
4.
Yay.
I'm still injured.
I am too. I'm at 109.
She's doing her best.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
She just got
I've gone
slammed
very
by a
far from
piece of dirt.
55.
She just bounced off of the ground like a fucking ball.
I'm not complaining.
Is channel energy a spell?
It's a
A supernatural,
supernatural
ability.
ability.
Does it still provoke attack of opportunities?
She
No,
is
I do
not
not
in
believe
range
so.
of anyone.
Don't they have a 15-foot range?
They can have a 10 foot.
Huge creatures would have a 15 foot. But if I remember, cleric channel
Both of-
energy, I don't.
It does not.
Okay.
I'm back to full health. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it specifically says this is a standard action that does not provoke attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Jobity, you're back at full health, huh?
Long.
Well,
Shouldn't have said anything.
you
Did
were.
I just get skipped?
What? Oh yeah, you were. My
What?
bad. Never mind. Morgan, go ahead.
You're so eager to.
I was so eager to just like, yes, I get to slam down on Jobity again. This will be
You
fun.
asked for this.
So this one below me.
Yep. Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
All right, hit me, bitch. Yep, you do.
Hit me with your best shot.
2 DC 21s, 1 Fortitude, 1 Will.
All right, 21 Fortitude and Will. I beat the Fortitude and I failed the Will save.
Okay, so you are not stunned,
I am shaken though, I believe.
but you are shaken for a round of rounds equal to my Wisdom modifier. So you're shaken for 6 rounds.
Yeah.
This stone gulp, this earth elemental's not gonna live that long.
No.
Hell, is he even gonna make it past this round?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is that it, Brady?
Yeah. How much
Alright.
damage did I fucking do?
Oh wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot to calculate damage. My dumbass here.
Probably nothing like I've been pulling out, apparently.
Pretty sure I missed it twice.
Yeah, you missed it twice. So that's 10, 18.
I'm assuming it knows I'm here. I am standing on its back.
You did land on top of it.
Not gonna matter.
Alright. How
It
much
wasn't-
did I have left?
It wasn't by much. I can't reveal the HP until these two are dead. Anyway,
I just want to know how much I have left.
hi Jomini, how are you
Alright.
doing?
Can I acrobatics onto
Alright, how
William's
are you?
shoulders?
Sure.
Yeah, because you still have your move action.
DC's gonna be 50. Never mind.
That's actually 49 because I assume you're jumping.
Yeah,
I'm jumping, and I'm also considered to have a running start.
yeah. So, you're all right.
All
Yeah,
I
you're
can
on
think of
William's
myself
shoulders
is
now.
that's Mongo, the giant gingerbread man from Shrek. Not the gumdrop buttons!
All right. So Jomini, the lowest roll I have is a 36.
Yeah. How many attacks is that?
That's 2 attacks.
Okay.
So, I'm hitting you both times.
I'm gonna cast Windy Escape on one of the attacks.
All right.
It is an instantaneous.
First or second attack? I need to know. Or actually, I could tell you the. All right, give me a second to calculate damage then.
It's immediate. You could actually cast it on both if you wanted to.
Yeah. So the first hit, you're getting hit for 24.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you choose it. I'm gonna make you roll the dice here if you want to Windy Escape that damage.
How many hit points do you have?
By default? I mean, max? Not a lot. Currently it's sitting at 60 though.
You're taking the hit.
The first one?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take the first hit.
All right. Second attack comes through, and you're Windy Escaping this one anyway, but it was less damage.
That's okay.
I like
okay.
to think Noctis gets hit and he's like, oh wait! Whoosh.
I can do this. Oof. All right.
It only blocks 10 of the damage, so you do still take damage from it.
What?
Yep.
No, that's for...
Yep. You get TR10 magic against the attack.
You become immune to poison, sneak
fuck,
attacks, and
wait.
critical effect.
William, yours at a 39, right?
Yeah, I'm still sitting at 39. No, I'm at a 41 because I haven't moved.
All right. So you're at a 41 then.
Yeah.
No, you gain DR10 to magic.
Plus 30. 42 to confirm.
Fuck you.
Remember, this guy has a -2 to all.
I don't confirm.
Damn!
And I'm also standing on William's shoulders.
How does that help?
How does that help?
It doesn't help that much, but I'm just worried as to whether or not I get hit too.
I saw a glimpse of happiness, chat. I saw a glimpse
Only-
of happiness.
Only for it to be taken away.
19 points of 17 points of damage because I have a minus to damage as well.
Alright, so that's 16?
Yes.
Okay. I can deal with that damage. It's better than the T-Rex.
All right, Noctis, you're up.
All right. Now that I have Banishing Blade on this rapier, I'm gonna swing at this guy.
Man, William has to be a masochist with the amount of damage he takes in encounters.
Oh! You don't
Holy-
confirm, but you do hit.
Stab that boy! Stab him where the sun don't shine!
Stab him for.
All right,
9
first of all-
18 plus 8.
First of all, what does Banishing Blade do?
So, I can, if I'm correct, it allows me to make a free combat maneuver, pretty much.
Free
against-
bull rush combat maneuver
free bull
check
rush
against that
combat
creature.
maneuver in the bull rush maneuver is 1d20 plus my caster level. So I'm gonna roll that real quick.
Okay.
That's a 31.
God damn it.
If the extraplanar creature whose hit dice does not exceed the caster level is driven back at least 10 feet by the spell, it must attempt a will save. If it fails, it is sent back to its home plane, whether it succeeds or fails.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay,
Whether-
it
sorry,
doesn't.
no.
It
Whether
doesn't.
succeeds or
It doesn't exceed your caster level.
okay. Does
So-
it get pushed back 10 feet?
Well, you made
Needs
this.
to make the will save.
Well, no, that's after.
As well.
If it goes.
Okay,
if
yeah.
It gets back 10 feet.
Yeah,
I did
it would
roll
be
a
pushed.
30. I did roll a 31 for the combat maneuver.
Nat 20 on my end.
What's all the nat 20s?
Wow.
Wait.
3 in succession.
Okay, well that's for the will save. Okay, so it is not sent back to its home plane.
It's still staggered.
Does his combat maneuver?
It does not beat its CMD.
exceed? Okay.
It does not
Okay.
beat its
So-
CMD.
All right, then the only thing it is it's staggered for a round.
Yep, it is staggered for 1 round.
Not one
And
of these things over.
Banishing Blade's duration ends.
Wait, did you roll a nat? Was that your roll there, Noctis? The nat 20?
Yeah,
yeah.
he rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. Right there.
Then that would be for the CMB.
Oh yeah, actually that would mean for a CMB, so that does exceed it then.
So
you
it
get
is pushed back 10. Then it makes its will save, so it is not banished.
It doesn't.
but
It
is
doesn't get
staggered.
banished.
But it is staggered.
It
for
can
a
still
round.
hit you.
Yeah. Wow.
And I know.
Good shit, Noctis.
Thank you, thank you.
Alicia,
I
you're
will
up.
Also, wait, I
Oh,
will take
you're
this
not done?
opportunity
Okay.
to fly back. Take a step back 5 feet,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go up the rest of my movement straight into the air.
So
55.
50 feet up in the air.
All right.
Oh, 55.
All right, Alicia. Now it's your turn.
I'm going to move to here, but I'm also going to be. We went 50 feet, 55 feet there, you said?
Yep.
Alright, I have to be within at least 30 feet of you.
Jomini is about 100 feet in the air.
Am I?
No,
No.
he's only 55 in the air.
I'm only 55.
I thought he moved down only 5 feet to hit the golem.
Okay, no.
Oh
So he was on ground level to attack?
no, he had to have flown down, at least 20 feet. So, yeah, actually, Jomini, you're 75 feet in the air.
All right, I'm just gonna go up to 55 feet then.
55.
Not
Okay.
75. I'm currently at 55. I already have it set to my. Oh, I already have it
Okay.
set to.
So you're
Flying.
55 feet in the air.
Yes, from ground level, he's 55 feet up.
Okay, then I am going to go up 15 feet.
I feel like I'm the only one without some like handy teleporting gimmick.
It's because you are the only one without a handy teleporting gimmick.
What a pity.
Then I am going to be targeting Noctis, Opal, William, and Squish with Life Pact,
Oh,
including myself, I should say.
I feel left out.
Unfortunately, I'm not 6th level, or I would hit you too. But these are the people that are most imminently in danger of getting killed.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, Opal almost got one shot, so...
Oh shit.
So,
I took 22 damage, and that was from Germany.
yeah.
bad. My bad.
So, the 5 of us are bound in a life pack. If one of us drops below 0 hit points, the rest of us automatically donate hit points until they are stabilized.
Yep.
That's helpful.
As long as you have at least 1 hit point, yeah, who have at least 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Matt,
And
get
are-
ready to donate a lot of HP.
I'm ready and willing. Call me the blood bank.
If anyone's going to be a
evenly.
yeah, if any of us is going to be a blood bank, it's me, who has 133 hit points right now,
Oh yeah, that's just right now.
and who
Yep.
hasn't been dealt a single point of damage yet.
Well, you know, whatever.
That is my turn.
Okay, Squish, you're up.
Okay, Squish is going to take a 5-foot step, putting me outside of his range so I can cast a spell without being in a defensive position.
Yep.
Alright,
Path of Glory.
Path of Glory. Alright, I will mark out which spots. So, 1, 2, and 3. These
So
3
we're glowing
spots
now.
are all glowing. They will heal you 5 points of damage at the end of their turns. So each square will heal you 5 points. So because William's taking up 2, you will get healed 10 points.
Oh.
And this lasts for
Oh,
one
yeah.
round equal to my level. My next turn, I get to double the number of squares. So this entire square will become a healing space, and you will heal 20 points each round.
Ah, that's nice. I wish you did this square instead of this one.
I wouldn't be able to hit myself. No, I could. Okay. Yeah, I could do it that way.
Yeah, because I can't hit the stone golem from here.
2, and then 3.
Okay. Is that it?
So
Yep.
I heal 10 now.
No, it's
At
only
the
at the end of
end of
your
your
turn.
Okay. at
I
the end
do
of-
heal 5 though, because it's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Well-
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, William.
I lose my standstill bonus and my bastion stance because I moved. Yeah, Morgan moves with me. Does Morgan still get healed if I'm standing on the square?
No.
No, I have
She
to
has
be
to
in
be
the light.
physically in the
Okay.
square.
Well, all right. And then, 5-foot step into its range. I guess I was always in its range.
Yep.
And then Shabui.
Baba Booey. Ow.
That's probably
It's
the
ya,
most
boy.
normal. That's the most normal one I've seen the entire time.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
most part, it's pretty even across the board.
It is.
I
Don't
am-
forget it has
I am
minus
very
2 to
much
its
dead.
AC.
I am
Oh, yeah,
very
mine-
much dead. I don't
Oh.
even need to calculate that with DR. You hit me every single fucking time.
Oh, that can and hammering the gap makes that at times.
Yeah. You hit me every single fucking time.
Hammering the gap, man, it's great.
And that was the one I was working on too, with all of the damage I was putting out earlier.
Yeah.
I want to just do the math quickly and figure out how much this actually is then.
Every
Whatever
single,
it is, it's plus 10 from Hammer the Gap.
every single
is.
attack, Matt, subtract 10 off of the damage. This thing
Subtract-
has DR 10.
Okay.
And then
Hello?
it's 10 from Bone Fist.
4, 5. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's 10. So it's 10 from Hammering the Gap and Bone Fist. So that's a plus 20.
Fuck. Yeah, you did a lot of damage.
I really did. I don't even want to. It's gonna be annoying math now. So fuck it.
Alright,
You
we'll
did heal 10 points after the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm back up to 103.
We'll save of a DC 20. I fail. Therefore, bang.
William gives Opal a thumbs up.
Wow.
After William just completely wrecks his fucking day, Opal comes with the cleanup.
Yeah, this isn't gonna hit anybody, so just smite.
Before DR, that's 182 points of damage.
Oh shit.
There it goes.
And so we would subtract 50 from that, making it 132.
Yup.
Yeah, I am very much. I am very dead.
Wow.
Morgan, you're up.
There is
Gotta look at
only
something
one
quick.
elemental left.
I gotta look at something quick. Matt, how tall is William regularly?
He's usually 6'2", so double that, he's 12'4".
Okay. Slow fall down, William.
Whee!
Whee!
Takes up your whole turn because it's slow fall.
Yeah,
It's
unfortunately.
just like you're taking like a chairlift down William.
All right, what do you got, Brady?
Ready?
Brady?
I was reading slow fall quick.
Oh,
And then, how far am I from this fucker? I'm invisible now.
all right, great.
There, just to have it. Oh God. Nah, let's just go to there. Fuck it. Fucking, it'd help if I was on that. Boop. Hello. I think it's obvious what I'm planning to do here.
Hold on, just a sec. All right, never mind. Go ahead. Yep, as figured. The boy's already staggered. God damn.
Stagger him again.
Just fucking hit me already.
Give me a sec. I had to subtract my key points. I think I hit.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
Wow.
The life
Is that
of a
considered-
monk.
Is that considered a construct?
No.
Okay.
DC 21 Fortitude and will save, please.
And you missed the 5th attack, though. Alright, Fortitude. 19.
God, you were so many.
Fortitude fails. Stunned.
Will save. 16.
Failed.
It's
So you are stunned for 1 round.
We could probably go ahead and say that this boyo is dead.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah. He can't take his
Absolutely.
next turn.
Absolutely.
And shaken. And
Okay.
entangled for a round after the stun. And exhausted.
Alright,
Yeah, wasn't he also staggered?
yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and say that he is very
This
dead.
boy dead.
Yes, he is very dead. So, you guys collectively deliver a final blow that completely obliterates this guy.
Anime steam just like fizzling off William as he shrinks.
Oh god, the All Might shrink.
The All Might shrink, but I still have my muscles.
Or is it the Aaron fresh out of Titan form shrink?
Oh, I haven't watched Attack on Titan, so I don't know that one.
Ah, darn. Well, since that's over with, I'm going to fly down to Opal. Gonna
Make me
ask
perception
her
rolls
if-
real fast.
Me?
Make me perception rolls real fast. Everyone.
Okay.
Oh no, it feels like somebody's watching me.
I think William just did a good.
I mean, the DC was a 30 last time.
I think William just did a good. Depends on how these
Yay!
things roll.
Just saying, if they are living beings within, like, Opal's vision range, she should be able to see their life force.
Not with Deathwatch eyes.
Really?
It's only allies.
Oh.
William,
Hey, how you doing?
you happen to be, turning around and just going out of your bigger size
Big Will shrink.
when you happen to see a small glint of different lights over here.
I don't know where over here is. Up or down, Josh?
Up.
Oh, okay. William's immediately gonna like rush over here. Can we shrink me?
Can I see William running that way?
By the
I think
time you get here, you don't see anything.
William's gonna call out, "Hello?" in Elven, because we're in a Elven fucking forest. Anyone there? There's nothing over there. The lights
No.
are gone.
You get no
No.
answer.
Hey, I know this might sound weird, but I think answers are this way. And he points the direction the lights were.
Proceeds to go that way.
Oh, I was about to say, Jesus Christ, where did Opal's token go? Alright, anyway, Dave, what were you doing?
I was checking over Opal, asking her if she's okay, and
Like, she's up. She's just, like, holding her side.
I'm staying invisible this whole time, too.
Squish is going to attempt something.
I'm back to a normal size.
He's trying to get the T-Rex's heart.
Yes, I am.
Squish. As you're starting to, like, walk towards the T-Rex, it starts glowing in a faint light blue light.
Hold on. There we go.
You do sense magic. As you turn and look at the elementals are starting to glow as well.
Hmm.
I don't think this attack is all that it seems to be. Just gonna put that one out there.
I'm gonna take the time to study the glowing.
I need to look up the spell real fast.
As I'm carving out its heart.
You can't.
Damn.
They weren't real to begin with.
You study you study these creatures a little longer, and you sense a very powerful transmutation magic.
Oh, I knew it.
Would I be able to discern what spell this is?
Knowledge Arcana.
Big brother Edward.
Please
Is it
don't
associated-
ever.
Hold on. Is it associated with planar magic?
No.
Okay.
This is a spell that anybody can learn.
I think it's polymorph.
Well, out of game, Matt, you are correct.
Ah, I knew it. William would not fucking know that whatsoever.
However, Squish, you can discern that it is a type of polymorph, as you see this giant T-Rex shrink all the way down to what appears to be like a small squirrel. And you see the earth elementals, they're just gone entirely.
Well, that's interesting.
What'd you find, Squish?
These were creatures. These creatures are not what they seem. T-Rex was squirrel.
You can walk over to the elemental corpses if you want. You can also see that they're little worms. Little earth
Elementals
worms.
were worms.
Oh, there was lights up here. What color? There was
Squish
light
picks up dead squirrel.
I think it's worth the shot of just wandering this direction for a little bit to see if we see anything. How about you all rest up? Morgan, you want to go for a run?
Morgan is invisible, standing right next to you, by the way.
He just assumed you're nearby. Also, tremor sense.
Yes. Well, let's go for a run.
You're standing within 5 feet of me, so tremor sense.
Yep.
And William Morgan, go for a run.
Germany, I don't think you can keep up with these guys, unfortunately. What are you doing, actually, Germany?
Dominic?
I'm muted, that's why.
Ah, there it is.
I'm
That's
gonna
what you're
fly back. I was gonna say, well, I was saying, seeing that those two already ran up that way, I'm just gonna go back to Squish, Opal, and Alicia. And I will land.
Alright.
Well, I'm attempting to take care of Opal.
She's fine.
Squish now has dead squirrel.
Yeah, Squish now has a dead squirrel in his hand.
And he's most likely going to eat it.
It is now in my inventory.
And William and Morgan have gone for a lovely mid-evening. What time of day is it, actually?
It's early morning.
A lovely early morning marathon.
I mean, it is a marathon.
Are you guys tracking or just running in a direction?
I mean, I can't really track mysterious balls of light.
But we can look for more light.
None of you guys can see invisibility or track magic.
They're probably going to be a while.
Actually,
Oh.
The three of you want breakfast.
Couldn't you sense magic and see invisibility?
I can do both.
I would like to just do, before we run off, I'm gonna grab Jomini. This is probably magical. We can't deal with magic. You're coming with us.
Just holding him underneath your arm.
Absolutely.
Football carry. No football.
Suitcase carry him.
Absolutely. Like, this is William and Morgan's solution too. We don't know what we're dealing with, but you probably do.
So, Jomini,
Yeah.
do you do what they tell you to?
Cast invisibility and detect magic. Or see invisibility and detect
See
magic.
invisibility and detect magic?
Detect magic first, see if I see anything magical.
Yes.
You see Morgan as well.
You can see a very tiny blip of magic. And it's moving away from you guys.
Whoosh.
Oh.
Fairies.
I'm gonna point in the direction and say, follow that.
Noctis is currently a bloodhound for William and Morgan.
Use your compass.
Please never do that again.
Honestly.
He's
Should we follow?
more like a divining rod more than a bloodhound.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to catch up with them anyway.
I mean, it's
true.
legitimately just like Roadrunner. Meep meep.
Well, I just
me,
so
but I'm-
happen to have my cooking equipment on me.
All right, so
Squirrel?
you three are going to be going back to camp. I totally forgot about these little wizard guys back here. They are also dead.
Oh wait, how did he die?
Probably rocks thrown at them by the
Incompetence.
elemental.
Incompetence. They were taught by Germany. They were taught by Germany.
that's a valid-
I
valid
gather up the dead bodies, I put them on a floating disc, and we haul them back to camp.
Well, the monks are playing.
With it,
crimes
when the soldiers heard the body, the fucking beasts hit the ground, they probably would have been like, "All right, wanderers did their jobs.
Let's bury them. Bury the rest.
You might want to throw sea invisibility up there too, Germany.
Can I have both at once? I don't think I can.
Detect magic is concentration, is see invisibility.
Is the invisibility concentration?
Fuck it,
From
and we'll
what
see.
From what I'm aware of, no.
Let me look. It is not. So yes, you can have both up at the same time.
Cool, I'll have both up at the same time.
Oh, this is great because you can also speak Sylvan.
I can.
I hope so. You're an elf.
I speak Elven.
Close enough.
I speak Sylvan.
We'll get you if we need you.
All right.
We took her
Somehow.
the fighting rod.
So, you guys are running through the forest using Jomini as a bloodhound.
You know, forcefully using the other members of the party to figure things out, like we do.
Of course, as you all do. I have
As
to go
Morgan is keeping an eye out
I have
in
to
case
go
there's other creatures.
in here now to collect this image. And then, of course, upload it. Because I forgot Jomini had these spells. I'm an idiot. Any day now.
What's going on?
Just Dave's shit posting in general.
All right. Do you want to be Basil or or whatever the name of the fucking
There we
Watson character is?
So you three are running through the forest, and you guys are actually going to catch up to this thing,
Oh, I assumed.
because these things are not
If we
very
didn't,
fast
I'd be
flyers.
surprised.
These things are not very fast flyers.
But you know what we are? Speedy.
Fast runners.
Oh, absolutely. We're cross-country runners.
So, Jomini, you are the only person that can see this little fairy right now. Well, actually,
Wait,
do you
okay.
even know what it is?
Do I know what it is?
Do you know what it is?
What do
Knowledge.
I... Knowledge, what? Arcana? Planar?
Planar.
Right, let my character sheet load in a sec.
What do you see, Noctis? What do you see, boy?
Hold on, I'm waiting for my character sheet to load.
Okay.
What is this character sheet you speak of?
It's the magical ethereal sheet that we all use because we're actually an isekai.
Plot twist.
Knowledge planes.
Oh!
You see, this what we're chasing is
damn.
a
Goddamn!
I can tell you everything about this damn thing.
Yeah, it is a
We are-
straight up fairy.
we are chasing a straight up fairy.
Can you talk to it? Do you know what fairies talk?
Do I know what language fairies talk?
With that roll?
Yeah.
With that roll?
With that roll, I fucking hope so. Common and Sylvan.
I know
Alright.
common.
We all know common.
Common Sylvan, but they also have the ability to learn Druidic.
Oh, I don't have. None of us are druids.
Nope.
Druidic is a secret language that we cannot learn.
Only druids
Unless we
have.
force someone to.
We'll force Noctis if
I'm
anyone.
gonna yell towards the fairy. Stop! We only intend to speak.
Like you watch his keels grind to a halt as like this like kicked up earth is behind William and Morgan as they're trying
No,
to
not
slow.
you. Not
Oh,
yo.
so you two stop?
I mean, not stop,
No.
stop. We're trying. Okay, fine. We're not stopping. I thought it stopped.
No, it's still going.
All right.
You see the fairy like look over her shoulder, and she just continues to fly off.
We're gonna just keep going.
I will.
Noctis, tell me where it is.
It is right ahead of us. We are closing in on it very fast.
I would hope
We
so.
are
Yeah, I'm
50
carrying
feet away
Noctis,
from it.
so
I am no longer invisible.
We are 20 feet away from it.
Noctis, now's a good time to dispel magic.
It is. It really is.
we only want to talk.
I don't
have that
prepared.
Ah! We don't mean to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What do
I'm
you
going
have-
to
You can
pass
try to-
off William.
Hold on. You can try to do a grapple maneuver, Jomini.
Can I throw Jomini?
That is true.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Well,
How
you would
tall
have
is
to
this
aim
bear?
him, and you can't see
How-
it, so I
how
would doubt
large-
that.
No.
Oh, Jomini, man.
What is the size of this fairy?
Probably
Tiny.
small.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
Noctis.
try to cast Mage Hand and just kind of like put it in front of the fairy, just like a blockade, almost just a very friendly like stop.
We just want to talk.
Straight up pimps back a fairy with
We're looking
me.
for the we're looking for the princess.
We mean you no harm. We have questions.
Just because I think it's funny. We're gonna go ahead and say that the mage hand just appears in front of it, just holding up, just saying, like, how a hand would say stop, and then the fairy just runs face first into it,
All right. Tell Morgan how to catch it.
and then eventually just like tumble to the ground. The invisibility breaks,
Grapple it.
and there's just
Is
a
it
fairy
unconscious?
on the ground. Nope.
I am grabbing it.
I was gonna scoop it up with the Mage Hand, but
Yeah.
Yoink. Hi there.
She's not very happy with you right now.
We don't want to hurt you. We just want to talk. Do you know about those creatures we just fought?
Give me a second. I need to pull up something.
we're gonna get fireballed.
It depends what color it is. It looks green, so most likely it's wind.
Windballed.
It uses tornado.
If
Set
I'm
you
going off,
flying.
if I'm going off anime rules, green is either life or wind.
Not the way I do fairies.
I believe that wholeheartedly. We going off like a Pixie Hollow spectrum? Or is she a tinker?
Oh Jesus!
Matt, I'm so disappointed that you said that. I'm also disappointed that it took me a second to realize.
Having nieces is a pain in the ass.
Having cousins is a pain in the ass.
I mean that too. I'm on the younger end of my cousins though, so.
I'm the oldest.
Oh, sounds like you. Sounds like a party for you.
Give me just a second.
The youngest just had a kid.
Ooh, charming.
Not really. She's not the brightest bulb in the toolbox.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no. She's way smarter than this.
I mean, we're not trying to hurt her. We've said we just want to talk like 8 times.
And I'm not holding her very hard. It's just a you can't get away type of grasp.
Like, it's one of those, like, you cup your hands, you can't get out.
Yeah, one of those makeshift cages with your hands.
You catch her like
Bite ya.
a fucking firefly, you ass. Alright,
We're trying to
Sticker.
anyway, she starts speaking in a language that nobody can understand.
We can't. We don't know what you're talking. We don't speak. I'm gonna assume Sylvan.
We don't speak Sylvan, unfortunately.
She's
Do
just,
you know common?
she's just trying to struggle and get out of Brady's grip, but it's no use.
All right. Well, I guess this is our only answer left, is to bring her to Alicia, who can legitimately speak almost every language on the continent.
Or, if you remember,
Opal
Squish has tongues.
Opal is
I mean,
also a fae.
Yeah, like there's plenty of other people we could. We're the 3 least qualified to talk to a fairy.
But we are the 2 quickest with the one who can detect magic.
All right. Does anyone have a lantern? Oh, wait a minute. I have a lantern.
I have a lantern in my.
We are
staff.
legit gonna Tinkerbell this.
my
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Well, alright, you guys have a fairy and a lantern now.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We're so sorry about this, but we're under the assumption that you might have the answers we need. If not, you're free to go. But we're gonna take you to talk to our friends, and we get back to camp.
Yep. Morgan takes the staff. William takes the Jomini,
Oh yeah.
and we're gone.
Whoosh.
Fucking Dave.
My page is not working for some reason.
Fairy hunters, William and Morgan.
With their bloodhound, Noctis.
With their bloodhound Noctis.
That was literally just that one old guy at the beach with a metal detector looking for lost jewelry.
Basically.
Except you are the big metal detector.
I am the metal detector.
I need to reload real fast. I have no idea what is happening real fast, chat. Give me a second.
You wanna know the sad part about this entire thing?
What?
I have ambient lighting. During
Okay.
combat, I changed it to red.
Lovely.
I could have that too. Hold on. I'll turn on my PC light.
I went with a lightless build.
Oh, I have a
know-
Bluetooth speaker light.
I don't
Changes
know.
colors.
I have a 5-headed lamp that is just bright fucking white. Like, I have to have this thing pointed away from me, or it's like I'm staring into the freaking sun.
Alright, there. Now I can actually fucking... Alright, so, you guys come back to the camp. 1, 2, and 3. And you guys are carrying a tiny fairy in a cage.
Not a cage.
A lantern.
At this point, it is a cage.
For it, yes.
For it, yes.
So, you know, you have a couple of the southern rebellions, and they're just like running up to you guys, asking like, "Hey, are you guys okay? What is that? What's going on?"
No.
Morgan does not answer anything.
We gotta go deal with the thing. We'll tell you later, maybe. Who knows? Opal!
So the 3 of you come back, approach the tent again. Opal hears her name being called out. All this while, Alicia Squish, Opal, Amara, and the other bitch, her name, Caroline.
Bum.
They've just been chilling in their tent. Alicia's been tending to Opal's wounds, where she has like a massive like bruise all like on her midsection.
Squish is eating squirrel.
So yeah, you guys come out. Opal now dressed and bandaged, healing up, probably with Alicia behind her.
Yep.
Hey, can one of you two talk to fairies?
Amara and Caroline are gonna come out too. I'm
Morgan,
sorry,
the lamp.
did you say fairies?
Morgan holds the
What
lamp
knowledge would this be under?
Planar.
Well, he would already know what language they spoke. He
Do
could just
I
tell
know?
us.
Do I know?
You know a little bit. You know that the fairies are not originally from Avalon. They are from the Feywilds.
Would I know what language they speak?
The 21. You know that they would probably speak one of the more like natural languages. Probably Elven, Sylvan.
So I would look at William and go, well, it depends. What do they speak? Elven, Sylvan,
They
Terran?
speak
Not
Sylvan and
Elvish.
Common. They speak Sylvan and Common. That's about it. From what I'm aware.
Well, we all speak Common. Have you tried speaking to it in Common?
It is
war.
not.
This idiot
speaking
over
tongues.
here has.
So we need Sylvan? Anybody?
Well, you just happen to be in luck that I studied Sylvan in college.
You can
I keep
study
forgetting you
that?
went to college.
Yes.
We went to college too, Morgan, but we got high.
God damn it.
That we didn't go to college. We visited.
You're right.
You went to the frat
still
parties.
We went to the frat parties.
For the record, I also natively speak Common and Celestial, as well as Dwarven and Elven.
Opal's gonna like approach the little lantern, just like peek inside.
Hey, can you just also tell it we're sorry, but it might have the answers we need?
Squish walks up. He's still eating half the squirrel.
Oh my god.
Dave, I swear to God, I'm not fucking Wonder Woman.
So you
You
Squish,
carry people enough.
so Squish and Opal they peer into the little lantern where you have the fairy held, and she's just like sitting there with her knees up, with like hugging her knees. She looks up at Opal and Squish and just sticks her tongue out.
Hi, little one. In common. Any reaction?
No.
Hey, I said we're sorry.
Opal's gonna try and speaking to it in Sylvan. Dave, I understand you know Sylvan.
Yes.
So she's gonna like ask it, would you prefer speaking in a tongue of the Fae? Are you next to them as well?
I would be, yes.
All right. So you can very faintly hear. You can see it like raise its head back up and like deadpan stare at Opal, and you can very faintly hear it say, "I don't speak to traitors of our kind." And this
Traces
just
of
this
your
just
kind, you say?
and this just baffles Opal a little bit.
Well, now I'm interested. I'm gonna do the... Oh god, if I could spell this correctly. Yes. I am going to do the Monica pose in front of the lamp,
Oh god.
staring at this Fae.
Oh no, here we go.
Traitors of your kind, you say? This is in Sylvan, by the way.
Wonder what they're talking about.
Dave, I have to drag you down now.
As do I.
Because this is very secret information.
That's fine.
So the fairy, like brings down its hands. It brings down its hands and rests them on the ground and says, I don't speak. Squish can understand. I forgot tongues. Right. So
Yep, thank you.
welcome to the secret club.
Mhm.
So the fairy brings its hands down and just like gives it like that little Tinkerbell fucking face right here.
Yep.
And she says, I don't speak to traitors of our ancestry, the Fae. I also don't speak to half-breeds like you and traitors of the North. And she looks past you. And she looks past
What about
Opal.
Squish?
I'm assuming she's looking at
Amara.
Amara, yeah, and Caroline.
Will you speak to Squish?
It's not common for kobolds to be able to speak of our languages.
It is strange language, true. Squish doesn't normally know Sylvan. But Squish has many talents.
Are you responsible for the elementals in the T-Rex? My
Not
sisters,
respond.
my sisters and I summoned them. The two different sides of the Civil War is taking too long. So we decided to just accelerate the process.
And you side with North?
Well, we're only siding with the North because we haven't heard anything of the South recently.
Oh. Taking sides without knowing issue, wouldn't that be a problem?
It's not our fault that they didn't contact us. After all, we've been in their lands for the longest time. I don't understand what you mean. First of all, how did you even get here? Through some sort of... And then suddenly Opal's face realizes.
The scar.
The rift.
Well, is a direct link to the Feywilds. We've kind of known this.
No, we had a hunch of it. Now we know it's confirmed. Amara and Caroline are going to come a little closer just to hear what's going on. So you're telling us that the planar rift is responsible for bringing the fairies here? The little fairy in the lantern just looks at her and says, "It's not just us fairies, you imposter." And Caroline just looks shocked.
Who did Tinkerbell call an imposter?
Caroline. The pretty one.
Well, if you ask Squish, they're both pretty.
Now, why would she be an imposter? She's an elf, isn't she?
Posing as royalty? Caroline immediately just points at the lantern and says, "You shut your mouth."
If from different plane, how do you know of royalty on this side?
Because of the elves' nature, they've had access to the Feywilds for a long time to keep up with their ancestral ways of life. If it weren't for the elves hundreds of thousands of years ago, there wouldn't be magic here on this plane. The Feywilds are not very pleased that the elves are fighting with each other.
I would assume no, they wouldn't be, unfortunately. Something that was not stopped sooner.
So do you know who that gentleman is? Pointing at Noxus.
The Prince of Myril.
Interesting.
The Lost Prince of Myril, Noctis Eleanor.
I know where his sister is.
She's right next to you.
I look around.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, can you point in a specific direction?
She points at Amara.
Which one's Amara?
The blind one.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to say, hold that thought. Walk over to Amara. Sorry about this. This is going to be awkward for about 30 seconds. Blood lineage.
That is visible to everybody else.
Yes, it is.
So you guys watch them talking eventually, and you see Alicia walk over to Amara, and she looks scared.
Alicia or Amara?
Amara, she looks scared. You also before all of this happened, you saw Caroline like point at the lantern and like in a very stern look at the fairy and like almost threaten her.
Also, Squish pointed at Noctis at one point during this.
So, Dominiqu's not here. He walked away for a moment. But William's just gonna, hey, for those of us who can't speak magical dancing light, can we have a translation?
You'll get it in about 30 seconds.
Actually, right now, as Alicia walks over to Amara, and you see names start appearing above Amara. One of them.
Oh, she's doing the ancestry thing again.
One of them being the name of Phelan Eleanor.
Wait a minute.
You see
Hold on.
You see another branch off of that, and right next to her name, Noctis Eleanor.
We've had the. Yo, come on!
Congratulations, we have found our missing princess.
You were there. Wait, is she the one who came with us to the capital?
Yes.
She was.
You were there! You could. William just has such a defeated face.
Well, that
Morgan
saves
just-
trouble of tracking her down.
It saves
Morgan
so much trouble.
Fairy.
Opal looks over to Amara and says, "Well, I guess your secret's out."
Okay, so do we still need the fairy, or can we let her go? Because I feel kind of bad keeping her in a lantern.
Let her go, tell her she's free and to go back. I let her go. I tell her that she's free from us and to go back to the Feylands.
Morgan opens the lantern.
Thank you.
The fairy's gonna
Safe travel.
The fairy's gonna fly out, and she's gonna stop about right here. She's gonna turn around, and in common, she says, "All the blood in this war so far is on your hands." And then she flies away.
Is that directed at us for killing a squirrel and some worms, or is that directed at
She said that to Amara.
Okay.
That's
So,
not fair.
So, looks over at the three that are gawking from the sidelines. Could you guys come a little closer?
oh yeah, should we maybe go into a tent or something?
We could do it right here.
Okay.
Silent table.
William's gonna move here.
That's fair. Okay.
So, points at Amara. Missing princess. Points at, what was her name again?
Caroline.
Caroline. Points Caroline. Not a real noble?
The two of them just look at each other. As much as Amara can. Well, Asanya can. And she just lets out a sigh and goes, "Fine. Yes, I am Princess Asanya Eleanor."
And you must be her helper, right?
Handmaiden,
Pointing
I
at the
think
other
that's
one.
what they said.
I was the closest maid to Her Majesty. I took care of her. She was the one who broke me out of the dungeon.
All right.
Hi,
so
Jomini. Welcome back.
We found your sister. I don't think.
Turns out,
He might
thought
be
I-
muted.
I thought I heard his mic unmute.
I did too.
All right, never mind. Well, anyway, moving on. But yes,
I'm assuming you didn't tell us because you didn't know if you could trust us.
that's part of it.
Did
I
you
also,
think
I also wanted,
darkness was gonna kill you?
I also wanted to maintain secrecy, just for the simple fact that I didn't want to have any biased opinions.
Hmm.
I was
Charm-
going to find you eventually. There was no stopping me.
I don't think not finding her was ever not on the table.
Agreed.
You
We
know,
were
for peop-
kind of tasked to find her before any of this.
anymore, we should probably just check everybody that we come across with that spell. We found it quite useful multiple times now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What spell?
The
This
one that
one I
shows the
haven't-
ancestry.
Oh,
Yeah.
the ancestry one.
The Ancestry one.
I mean, what is it? We prove someone's noble lineage. To my father that I'm his son. How many other? We
You
found
also
the
know-
missing princess with it.
Yeah.
I know we're in the middle of something right now. I'm very tempted. I want to poke Opal with it.
Later time of day.
Okay. Just out
Not-
of curiosity,
not now.
you could poke Opal with it, and you could see like a couple of names that you've never seen before.
Her family is nothing but potato farmers. They're all potato farmers.
My brain stopped processing your sentence at potatoes, and I was like,
Oh, good. We
family
found your
potatoes?
sister.
Yeah, hi, Jomini. Welcome back.
We found your sister.
What?
She's
Yeah,
been
we found
waiting
her
for this
sister.
whole fucking time.
It's the
what?
blind one.
Oh. Hi.
Best response ever.
But yes, this character is indeed Princess Osania Eleanor of Myril.
All right. Well, princess, considering we have you here, what's your plan?
Well, my plan was to survey both sides of this war and determine a decent action between the two of them. Now that my secret is out, especially with the Wanderers, I don't really have much of a choice anymore.
I mean, we can still play coy. Hell, we are very good at acting dumb.
I mean, just look at your brother.
Some of us
Exactly.
aren't acting.
Unfortunately, some of them are not acting.
I'm sorry that I put all of you through this.
It's fine. Apologies for threatening to burn down your capital?
Numerous occasions.
Like at least 20 times in the trip.
Personally, I don't feel any offense to your accusations and your strong willings to burn down my kingdom.
Yeah.
Mainly
Well, that's
just
good to
the
know.
council members.
I understand. However,
So you're
However, now that we know that the Feywild is standing on the side of the north, I don't really have much of a
Oh.
choice now. I have to do something.
you're kidding me.
So, which is it going to be, Osana? Are you going to side with the north, or are you going to side with the south?
Also, why is the Feywild siding with the North?
Because I'm pretty sure then that means that the north is obscuring information from the Feywilds down to the south. They're intercepting letters or something. They're trying to drive the Feywilds to their side.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if they get enough influence with the Feywilds that the south is doing wrong. Well, what happened today is only the start.
It's a propaganda campaign.
It'll only get worse.
True.
But
no.
could stop that at the pass.
Caroline and I decided that we were going to follow the suits of the Prince of the Pauper. Really. She would be posing as the elegant and beautiful princess, while I would be a simple servant. Just so we can try and avoid situations. However, our disguises were a little bit more convincing than we thought. People just saw us as nobles of the kingdom, so that's what we went with.
It's probably best that they still view you as such, for the time being.
Indeed. Given the name I've given myself after sending
Well,
my mother to execution.
Now that the Fae have seen them and we let that fairy go, if the Feywilds is on the side of the north, do you think that they are going to hesitate 1 ounce to reveal Osana and Caroline?
Lasagna.
Osanya and
So-
Caroline's positions?
We should have squished the fairy?
I wouldn't necessarily have said you should have killed her.
Alright, good. I'm fine with that. That makes me feel a lot better.
No,
Probably
but we could have.
probably kept in captivity, yes.
Oh, I wish someone said that
Either-
before we let it out of the lantern.
Either kept or made it so dumb it couldn't move.
I still wish we were told that before we let it out of the lantern.
Agreed.
That just forces our hand even faster then.
I mean, that thing flies pretty slow. We can catch back up, put it in the lantern.
Fairies have the capability of knowing teleport.
I can also teleport.
Regardless,
Yeah,
fairy gone.
it would teleport.
Alright, so it's your country. Because we all know Noctis ain't gonna run this shit.
Okay,
What's your
no.
plan? Because in all honesty, we're not very good at this whole politicking thing.
Oh, I'm very well aware.
Yeah.
I was not there for that. You do not speak for me.
I'm not
Morgan, you're as
entirely-
diplomatic as a herd of elephants running through a town.
I'm not
I'm
entirely
sorry.
I'm
but
not
did
entirely
you-
sure what we can do now. By the time the fairy actually makes it back to the Feywilds, the North will know of my existence. On top of that they know that I've been traveling with you all. And considering that some of you came from this side, they would probably think that you already knew of my location.
I mean, they can legitimately ask us, and we could just tell them the truth that we didn't, and we wouldn't be lying.
Mother's council are very, very strong-willed.
No.
I hate to say, Miss Florenia, but unfortunately, your zone of truth is not going to be enough. And I don't think we can march immediately back into Myril just simply because of them possibly setting up a trap.
Well, fortunately, we do have allies outside.
What are you suggesting?
Walk in with the authority of the World Council, maybe?
Either walk in with the authority of the World Council or something far more terrifying.
Oh, please no.
Alicia, I know what you're thinking.
I don't think we have a way of contacting them.
That's what you think.
What?
I don't think it's a good idea.
It is
There were-
definitely not
It's
given what
only an
happened with
idea.
New Jamoria. The first thought is going to be we're going to burn the entire city down
And it's
and
not really a...
And that would be something that they should fear deeply.
But we're trying to do this as civil as possible.
Yes, but we could avoid bloodshed if they're too scared to do anything.
I don't think those old fools are too stubborn to realize when they have a blade in their gut and they're dying.
Another thing that would only raise another rebellion. Once we put a new seat of power in, another
gotta-
rebellion could form to take this one down because it was put in by force.
We gotta do this peacefully, or what Squish said it most likely will happen.
It's a repeating cycle that'll continue on and on and on of hostile
There's-
takeover.
But there's no way to make your mother's council listen, is there?
Not with this new knowledge, no. Although, for what Caroline was telling me with your meeting with the Nine, I have a feeling I'm going to have to meet with them anyway. They are an unbearably powerful force.
Got that going for them.
And by what they're saying, if they're telling the truth, they don't want to fight anyone.
I mean, I think we're almost all agreeing with that. It seems they just want to be left in peace. But you know, when you have power, people fear it. When you display that power, people fear it even more. Regardless, you said the North is planning a trap?
They would most likely plan a trap if we were to march directly back into Myrel.
Oh, then we meet them in neutral ground.
They did say that they would agree to a meeting between the North and South if we found you.
And look at that. Less than a day later, we found you. Hey.
They would see that as far too coincidental.
Trust me, we are too.
Which is why I said it'd be best for your identity to be kept hidden for at least the time being. But that was before letting the ferry go.
Oh, God almighty, I wish... So, is there any way to possibly sway the Feywild against the North?
Or at least back to neutrality?
We would have to march directly there.
I mean... I'm not too scared of a couple soldiers.
Well, it's not only sneaking past the North's army, it's also even getting to the rift itself.
We go through the woods.
Unfortunately, the rift is guarded.
Oh.
There's not much we can do to get past it without actually killing soldiers of my own people.
We don't get a kill. Knocking out is a viable option.
I need to make a roll for Opal real fast.
Do you have ways of putting large numbers of people to sleep for quite a while?
And then you tie them up and they're not a problem.
Oh, I know.
Unless they got sending.
I do as well. We weren't lying when we were telling you about our skills. Caroline is indeed a very skilled fencer, and I do have a reluctant magical singing voice.
But irregardless, I think we need to somehow... How would we even sway the Fae away from the North? Is that even possible?
Well, first of all, proving my lineage would be the biggest thing, which isn't a problem. But then again, it would also mean that we would have to strike a deal with them somehow. Can I fucking please load Opal's page? Hello?
Nay, you say.
Yes, from what I understand, fairies are... They like to make deals that are very vaguely worded
Actually, no.
and can
I remember her skill.
mean numerous things.
Why don't we just give them someone's firstborn child? Isn't that how the fairy tales go?
That's usually hags.
You're thinking of
Whoops.
hags and devils.
Alright, my bad.
I take offense to that.
That's incredibly
Still,
offensive.
it's a fairy tale. Doesn't mean it's real.
Demons, not devils.
No, demons just want your life and place a curse upon your entire
And
family.
what do fairies want?
Fairies are more along the lines of tricksters.
They much
Like,
fall
they'll
into
make
the same
your-
category as I do.
Like, a deal with them may result in your hair permanently being blue.
What about Queen Onashi?
What about Queen Onaji?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for that one.
She might have access to the Feywilds.
Oh, get in the phone. Get in the core. Shell?
I don't have my tile.
Get in the
If
tile.
we can get a rod that's attuned to the Feywilds, I could take a Sarah myself.
Yeah,
Alright,
maybe Anaji has one.
let's see what Onaji can do real quick.
Boing, boing.
Dave, I would like to point out, as soon as you said that you have a way to contact the Nine, I remembered I do as well at the moment.
Hmm. You gave them their tile.
I gave
Oh,
Naotsu's mother my tile.
yeah, it's even higher.
Oh, yeah,
than
that's
I
right.
thought. It's even higher than I thought. Okay. Yeah, Onashi answers. You know, if this is going to be a daily thing, we should really reconsider you guys having those tiles.
It's not our fault. There's been a very substantial development in what we're doing.
Queen Onaji, my name is Osania Eleanor, heir to the throne of Myril.
See, I told you, substantial.
Oh! Well, okay then. How can I be of assistance, Princess? The Wanderers are here telling me that you have some sort of an access to the Feywild?
We didn't specify that you had, we said that you might.
In theory.
Well, first of all, that was supposed to be a secret.
Hey, for all we
I
know,
never
there's been
specified
fork.
any particular thing that would be not a secret.
We just said you might have a way in.
But
We didn't
perhaps,
we
perhaps,
didn't specify
yes.
how.
Perhaps, yes, I do. What is going on that you need access to the Feywild?
Phelan's council is trying to persuade the Feywild to go against the South. They have already struck an attack with 3 Elder Elemental, Earth
dinosaur.
Elementals, and a dinosaur.
Oh. We believe
It
that
ain't
they're-
hurt.
We believe that they're intercepting letters coming from the Feywilds from the south, since they have control over the rift. And the Wanderers can't get to the rift, can they? Did they mess up with the council?
I
William
wasn't a
kind of
part of
like
it.
kicks his feet in the dirt a little bit.
We blame it on William.
It's more or less, we probably should have picked different people to go see the council.
It's not my fault I have my father's anger.
Oh my gods, William.
William, you barely know your father.
I just spent a month with the man. I know him relatively well.
Fine. Fine.
I did it with as much tact as a Glickman can muster.
There's going to be a lot of risks, though. The Feywild is not a place for normal people.
Onaji, that is nothing new to us.
No, this is something that you all have never experienced before.
Is it worse than that other thing we did?
Is it worse than the pit?
Miss Florinia, Miss Eleanor, and Miss Caroline as well won't be affected by it because they are of Fey blood and descent.
Oh, I hate where this is going.
However, the
Oh,
rest
fun.
of you will definitely face some sort of obstacle when you enter the Feywilds. It is a very, very magical place. And
What kind of obstacle?
sometimes it's not good.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
There's almost nothing that isn't worse than what I already have to.
I have a spell that may assist. Planar adaptation?
Oh,
Planar adaptation grants you immunity to the harmful environmental effects of a particular plane of existence, including such hazards as toxicity, extreme temperatures, and lack of air. Gain energy resistance 20 to a single energy type prevalent on that plane. Has no effects when cast upon your native plane. Alright, very well.
I
Look
can
at
only
Squish.
cast it on myself, though.
yeah, it's fine. I
Luckily-
can tough through it.
Of course, Squish, you won't be affected with that spell, of course. However, if you want to seek more information about the plane, I'm not particularly the best when it comes to knowledge of the Feywilds.
We're going back to the library, aren't we?
You can either go back to the first page Grand Library, or you can contact my son.
I think that'd be the better bet.
Especially since he could get us to you right quick.
Unfortunately, he's not available at the moment. He's been spending all of his time in the first page Grand Library.
Well, you know.
Always when we need him.
So irresponsible.
I wouldn't say he's irresponsible.
It was a joke.
If you do happen to come across him, though, can you please check on him for me? He's not answering my calls either.
Oh, that's charming. I guess we're making a boat trip back to the library.
Do we have to necessarily take a boat trip? We've been there. Point at Morgan.
Oh yeah, we have, haven't we?
Where are we going?
Can't.
I think
Can't
it'd
Squish
be
just-
better if he did it.
I was about to say, can't Squish or Noctis dimension door you guys there?
I
Dimension
can
door only does
teleport.
500 feet.
I can teleport.
Fair enough.
Squish can do 50 miles per hour up to 11 hours. So traveling 550 miles in one day.
If we're going to
Teleport does 2,000.
Yeah, we're going to the first page Grand Library.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I can take us there.
Oh, you have teleport?
Yes.
Damn.
Well, looks like we got a plan of action.
I was never prepared.
Off to go talk to Kratranos.
Oh, that should be entertaining.
Alright, everyone, around me. Wait, are we going now?
Yeah.
Yes.
There is no
All
reason
right.
to tally on this one. We're kind of on the clock. Running against the clock.
I cast teleport.
Morgan just does it with her boot.
Oh, you're gonna waste a charge?
It's 3 charges a day.
You've already used 2.
This is the last charge of the day.
I can
It's gonna
I
take you
can
2
go.
teleports, Brady.
Uh,
I can
Fine.
go 1100 miles. Fuck.
And now we are at Donde está la biblioteca?
La biblioteca
No,
está
you
encima de nosotros.
I don't speak Spanish.
cállate la boca, puta.
Parlez-vous français, monsieur?
Alright, enough! God damn it, you guys. So, the snap of your fingers and a flick of your wrist, you wave your dicks, and now you're at a library.
Oh,
There are ladies around.
That callback.
With the flick
Okay.
of my finger and the flick of my dick. One step of me will kill you quick, but so get on your knees and suck and blow, but not right now, I got to go.
At the first Grand Library, is there a town centered around it?
It's just the library.
Okay,
This library is big enough to be a town.
fair
This
enough.
library is big enough to be a city.
Is there a place to sell goods?
No,
Buy goods. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
no, not here. So you enter the Feywild, or the Feywild. Wow, holy shit! Way to jump
Holy
the
time
gun.
jump, Batman!
Yeah,
Way to jump the gun.
way to jump the gun right there. Wow. You guys enter the first page Grand Library, and it's usual quiet nature there. However, what's her fucking name isn't at the front desk.
I don't remember what floor we last saw Grachinos. I think it was bottom. Was it the bottom floor?
I actually think I know where he likes to go.
Elenish, that's her name.
Elenish Quizor.
You're,
She's not here?
she's not at the
She's
front
not at
desk.
the
No.
desk.
You still see like her little orb pedestal things.
Well,
I'm gonna go over and touch the orb.
yep.
You see like a small silhouette of Elenish appear in the orb, and go, "Oh, wanderers! I was not expecting you to be returning so quickly."
Yes, we've come across some information and we need to speak with Kratranos.
Well, I'm actually on my way back down to the lower levels now if you want to wait by the elevator for me.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
William looks at the princess and whatever the other woman's name is.
Caroline.
Caroline's like, so this is the first Braid Space Library. Don't know if you've ever been here before, but it's pretty damn big.
When I was very little, I was here.
Well, that's nifty. It's probably a lot smaller now, but it's still pretty damn big.
Right, but it's going to be rather difficult for me since reading is no longer, my thing.
It's that there is the question. Opal, are you able to do something about that, or I don't really know what's behind the cloth, to be honest.
Which that actually brings up a question that I was going to ask earlier, but seeing as we have some time now waiting for her, what happened? That
I'm gonna
you're now
assume
blind?
her mother.
I mean, that was my assumption as well. I just wanted the confirmation.
Those are those times in the dungeon I would rather not remember.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Let's just simply say, and she turns to William and Alicia, and she like very, very, very slightly lifts up the face cover that she has, or the eye cover, and you can see that her eyes are like seared shut.
I would like to point out that Morgan is behind those two.
So you can see like her eyelids are like sunken back into her eye socket, and they were like burned together.
Well, that gotta hurt.
What's the word I'm fucking looking for? I can't think of it.
So her eyes were gouged out and then seared closed?
Seared closed.
Are you talking about cauterization?
Cauterized, yeah. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, that's a little hard to fix.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's impossible to fix. It's very well possible, but
Oh yeah. I'm just saying it'd be hard.
Unfortunately, the regeneration process can only be done when the injury takes place.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I've heard of magics that could do it after the injury has been long healed, but
Unfortunately,
they're
that's way out
currently
of my
out of.
it's unfortunately that's way out of my league.
Same. I'm not very particularly hot. Yep.
She just puts down her eye coverings again. Since then, I was able to see with other means, so to say. And she lifts up the skirt, the dress that she wears, and you can see that she's been walking around this entire time barefoot.
Well,
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure
remind
she
me of
does
someone.
the same thing as your boots.
Oh, being able to sense movements around you is kind of useful.
This is true.
By this time, you guys can see the circular elevator coming down. And as it comes into view, you guys can see stacks on stacks of books. You could probably at least see like maybe 100 to maybe 250 books just stacked on the elevator.
She's still here, isn't she?
I'm assuming you're speaking of either Miss Yumari or Krachinos. Most of these are for Krachinos, unfortunately.
I believe that.
Is Miss Amari still here?
She left a while ago. Checked a few books out on magical history and then left.
Oh, that's interesting. What on earth is Krachinos studying that he needs all of this?
He's apparently looking for something in ancient history. I'm not entirely sure what he's looking for, but
I'm fairly positive he told us.
He's looking for something, some kind of magic.
He's looking for a greater protection spell.
whatever he's doing, he's spending a lot of time into it. I've only ever seen him do this once. But that was for the reclamation ritual. So come, I can take you to him. You all board the elevator and head down. You go. It's a long way down. You probably went down maybe 60 layers until finally you reach a floor that are like built up with books, like walls around the elevator. And you could just see Krachinos like walking all the way around the circle of the elevator. Elenis just looks at the walls of books and she just lets out a sigh like, oh.
Hey, Gratch knows.
And he just looks up from a book and towards the elevator and goes, oh, hello.
Good evening.
I think it's more of an afternoon, actually.
I don't know what time it is.
Oh, is it afternoon?
It's about midday.
Oh, is it afternoon already? Oof.
Yeah.
I
hey,
think
what's
so.
up,
I kind of lost track after we got attacked by 3 Earth Elementals and a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Speaking of which, we need to pick your brain about something there, Buckaroo.
Oh, my brain has been picked all day and all night. I don't think I've slept with... Wait a minute. Did you say elementals and a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yeah, things
long
have gotten a
story.
bit
Yes,
more
it-
serious around Myrel.
Oh. Okay. And
Firstly,
these two...
before we continue, let me introduce. I take Amara's hand and I pull her forward. Let me introduce you to Osanya Eleanor.
The Lost Princess.
Yep.
Yes.
Found her actually relatively easy.
Ancestral
we didn't know
lineage.
it. Oh, we didn't. Well, we technically found her before that, but we didn't know it was her.
I tap her on the back and I make the names appear.
Huh.
This spell has been the single most useful thing I have learned in all of my time in college.
It really is.
Well, okay then. Glad to see that you're somewhat in good health, Your Highness. I am so sorry. I haven't slept in days. What do you need my help for?
So we need to go to the Feywild because the North is trying to get the Feywild on their side against the South. That's why we got attacked.
By 3 Earth Elementals and
A
a
T-Rex.
dinosaur.
Right.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
We believe
Yeah.
We ended up catching a ferry.
we believe that they're intercepting letters from the Feywilds to the south end. The Feywilds are being persuaded by the North because they have control over the rift. And let me take a wild guess and say that Glickman fucked everything up.
Why? Why would you think it was me? You're right. But why?
Congratulations, Kratrinos. You actually made a very good... Yes, he did.
I'm offended that you're correct.
William,
All
the
right.
correct question is why wouldn't he assume that?
Question 1: Why did you send him to go talk with the Seven Council?
God, I
of
just feel
Fire?
so belittled by all of you people.
Look, I'm
I
sorry.
do
Look,
have to say,
Look, William,
I do
I'm
have to-
sorry, but you're not the most politically correct person in the world, okay? I'm sorry. You come from...
If I tell you, you'll hate us.
yes.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm still surprised that your father was made a noble, but he deserved it. Anyway, point number 2.
William very huffily just crosses his arms and looks away.
Well, it was either we take him or take one of the other 3.
Noctis killed the queen, Alicia wants to glass the place, and Morgan's kind of a wild card.
Indeed.
We chose wrong amongst wild cards.
Yeah.
You know, I don't blame you anymore.
We're not very... Listen, we're much better at fighting than politicizing.
Okay, so, well, I'm assuming you spoke with my mother about this already?
Yes.
In
my
some
mother.
vague words.
Oh, my mother. Oh shit.
Yeah, she's been calling you. You've kind of been ignoring her. She's kind of mad.
I sort of lost my tile somewhere among all these books. I'm pretty sure I used it as a bookmark somewhere, but
Can we use our tile as
Do
like
you
a
want us
find
to
your
call
phone
it
thing?
and see if you
no,
can...
no, no,
what's
no,
your
no,
ring-
no, 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 no,
What
no.
is your tile's ringtone?
I will deal with my mother myself.
It's the Helsinger Bridge theme.
Would you like us to call your tile to see if your tile is anywhere on these books?
You could just use detect magic.
Locate
Alright.
object.
Which I also have.
Yeah, and he's like, there it is. All right, 37th floor. Got it.
I'm sorry, did you say 37th floor?
Basement. Sorry, 37th basement. Okay, so you spoke to my mother about this. And I'm guessing you all want information, correct?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. So, Miss Florinia, Your Highness, I didn't catch your name by any chance. Caroline.
Her name's Caroline.
Miss Caroline. And, Prince Noctis.
Wait.
The four of you are of Fey descent. So, the Feywilds shouldn't be that big of a negative impact on you. Unless if some of you somehow have ways of negating planar malpractices.
Squish does. But I only can target
Well,
self.
Before I do that, I want to know, what is the worst that could happen?
Well, it could range anywhere from reversing damage you deal to creatures that are there, to completely rearranging your spells, to completely changing your physical shape itself, turning your hair purple.
Just purple or other colors?
Yes.
As he's explaining this, Morgan's gonna take out one of the wild magic mushrooms.
Not on Krachinos is going to see one of these magic mushrooms and say, yeah, basically whatever you see eating those things.
I eat these things.
So yeah, you've probably seen some weird shit.
I saw a purple frog, my skin turned purple.
Yeah. It's also not to mention the different creatures that live in the Feywilds, because some of them are very dangerous. Like, very, very dangerous, as you probably were able to tell, that some of them have access to polymorph and greater polymorph.
Morgan's gonna hand the mushroom to Alicia.
That's what changed the creatures we were fighting.
Yeah, not
I
to
go ahead
mention-
and I munch on the mushroom.
Oh dear God. Dave, give me a fortitude save.
I'm also going to eat one.
I hate both
Dave,
of you.
you read my mind, Dave.
I hate
Why?
both of you so
Why
much.
must we eat the mushrooms?
Krachinos is too busy explaining this shit. Alright, you guys don't feel an effect right now.
Cool.
Okay.
As I was saying, yeah, they have access to polymorph and greater polymorph, and some of the more dangerous creatures have access to summoning creatures as big as moose boars, which is not fun.
How big is a moose boar?
I have not heard of a moose spore.
What is a moose boar?
A giant fungal beast of fuck you and everything.
Don't take.
It's a giant fungal beast of fuck you and everything within 100-mile radius of me. They
Yeah,
are
that doesn't
not
sound good.
fun. They are not fun.
Sounds like you have a negative experience with one.
Yeah.
I've just read a lot about them. So, Yeah.
Is
Actu-
there any way for
actually-
those of us who aren't connected to that plane to be, I don't know, safe from it?
unless if you get scrolls of planar adaptation, probably at high levels.
I don't think most of us here could afford them.
Nope.
It's a 5th level spell, so. It's a good price.
Too rich for our blood.
Mr. Eleanor,
Speak for yourself with that.
Oui.
do you have planar adaptation?
I do not know.
Shame.
I never. Indeed.
He doesn't need to have it, as long as I have it. I could provide the materials for it.
You're casting it via celestial magic.
Yeah,
He can.
You're
celestial magic can be used in
divine
describing
God.
scrolls.
Yeah, you're a divine caster. He's an arcane caster. He can't learn off of you.
But what if
Gotcha.
I write the scroll?
If you write the scroll, yes, he can learn off the scroll.
All right. Let me look up scrolls real quick.
You have to have the feat scribe scroll or craft scroll or one of the two.
I believe I also have the ability to scribe a scroll.
Yeah, but
You
don't have
do.
the spell.
I do, in fact, have it.
I do have scribe scroll.
You made a teleport scroll and then promptly lost it.
No,
It would
he
be
bought a teleport
1,000.
scroll.
It'd be 1,125 purchase. So have that for making it.
Morgan just pulls out her money sack. Would this be enough? Holding 3 platinum.
I would need 562 gold and 50 silver.
Who needed? Me, Morgan, and you, Alicia?
I'm pretty sure I have enough for that.
Yeah, it would be per scroll, so yeah, that'd be 3 scrolls, so that would be...
Because Noctis just needs to learn it. Noctis doesn't even need it now I think about it, yeah.
I don't. I can cast it on somebody though.
No, you can't.
It's a
Personal.
you can only cast it on yourself.
I would need 1,687 gold and 50 silver.
Noctis, make me a reflex save.
Oh boy.
How much was that, Dave?
1,687 gold and 50 silver.
Did I push the button? I didn't push the button. What happened to the button? There's the button.
All right,
That was
you
a
have to
shitty roll.
you have to barely just catch a book that was thrown at your face.
I opened
Dave.
it and started reading it.
Spells
Add 17 platinum to your.
the spell's in there. Read it.
I will begin reading it.
Read it.
Find
Learn it. Memorize it. I don't understand how you don't have more spells in your spell book the way it is. I told you that you can learn spells from any spell book in the world.
Indeed. I haven't really been to many libraries other than this one.
You could have also just gone to any spellcaster in the world.
We also haven't been to many spellcasters. We've kind of
That's
been
true.
caught up in this whole, debacle with Myrel.
Even into just a simple enchantment shop could have gone in there.
Also, I haven't been to many of those either.
Dave, add 17 platinum to your gold.
I did.
Okay. And those are for later.
This gives me the ability to learn planar adaptation.
Yeah. If you make me a spellcraft and a knowledge arcana check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Are you, though?
Who's ready for
It
the
will
Noctis
also
special?
take. It will also take 3 days to do this
Spellcraft.
because it's a day for each 1,000 gold.
Ugh. That was a shitty roll. Holy
You
fuck.
still pass the DC.
Actually, it would only be 2 days.
Yeah.
Actually, for me, I could do it in 1.
So yeah, Jomini, you can spend the next 2 days reading that book, and you'll be able to add planar adaptation to your spellbook.
Dope.
Alright, so that solves one problem. Now how about getting into it?
Oh, well, that's simple. We just have to go talk to Anaji.
Fair enough.
Easier said than done.
I mean, not really. We have.
I already know
We
where this is
do
going.
have Super Magic Boy right here.
I already know where this is going.
Well, if you're
we do-
offering,
Hold on.
Do I really have
We
a
do
choice?
need to rest.
Do I really have a choice?
I mean, we could use Noctis.
I mean, you do have to see your mother.
Yeah, I do. Eladish, the books that are lining the elevator I'm finished reading. If you could just actually, he's just gonna wave his hand, and then all of the books on the elevator are just gonna float up and stack themselves nicely along the little place where you can see a nice chair and a glass of brandy or something is just sitting there. Those I'll read. The rest by the elevator I'm finished with. I'll be back in a couple of days. Sure, Krachinos. She's just gonna give him a stern look and turn to the Wanderers and say, "Is there anything else I can get for you?"
No?
Not that I could think of.
Good.
Although I do
We only
thank you
came
for
here
this.
for Super Magic Boy.
Good, because I have work to do now.
Have fun.
We'll keep him out of
Bye.
your hair as long as we can.
Please.
I mean, it's not like any of us are currently trying to find books, so.
All right, everybody, gather around. You know the whole gist.
Yep.
Alchemy clap.
Gather around the cat. Let's gather around the Krachinos and sing the teleport song.
Silence.
The TE.
And gate. Poof. And you're now within the
song.
the front entrance. You are now within the entrance hall of Algaroth's castle.
Wow. Nice.
Well, interesting.
Morgan looks back and checks on the two elves.
Before we go inside castle, are we spending day here so we can rest?
I would prefer that you all go ahead and rest before you enter the Feywilds.
Also, Squish needs to hit shop.
That's fine. It takes a little bit to make those scrolls anyway.
Be done in 8 hours.
How long do those scrolls even last?
They're forever until they're used.
Oh. No, I meant like once they're used.
Oh, they
What level
disappear-
is she casting them?
They disappear immediately.
The duration of the spell is an hour per tier of my magic.
Yep.
That's
So
what I was
what
wondering.
what tier would it be that you're crafting them at?
5.
So 5 hours.
That's not a lot of time.
Nope.
We might need more than
I can get 11 hours, but I can't scribe the scroll.
You know what? I'm gonna be here in Algaroth anyway. Just give me the money. I'll do it.
Okay, I hand him the 17 platinum then.
You know, it's so nice when we have to go do crazy, stupid, dangerous things in magic lands with the super magic boy around.
Is it?
Oh, I mean, you're not as useful as he is, Noctis. Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
If he would actually continue with his studies, he would be.
Well, it seems like the teacher needs to go give him another lesson.
If only I wouldn't be getting kept dragged back into fucking politics, that'd be amazing.
Well, you're here in Elgaroth. Why don't you go find a library?
Don't
You know
worry.
what, I
This
think I
is
might.
the only thing on our political agenda currently.
Gonna spend the
Everything
day-
else is go out and murder something.
I'm gonna spend
Oh
the day
yeah, we're
going
here
to
in
libraries.
Elgaroth.
Oh yeah, let's go to the inn.
I have a business
Yes,
to go attend
let's-
to.
Yes, let us go there, Alicia.
All right, so
Opal, wanna come?
I'm gonna stop by the cathedral before we do anything.
I got nothing better to do.
That's fair.
Squish has a lot to sell.
Go for it.
All of a sudden, you hear a very, very stern Krachinos
We're
coming
just
from
fucking
up the
for now.
stairs. Coming from up the stairs.
And the six of us split.
Yup.
Dust cloud.
I say we grab the princess and her consort. And
Yep,
take
they're
them
coming to the end with us.
We're taking
Yup,
them to the
they're
bar.
definitely going to the They're going to the inn with us.
I like how everyone's like around Kratnos talking. Kratnos, whoosh.
I'm
Go
going
on.
to libraries to read through magic so that Krachinos doesn't.
Crashos just looks back at the dust clouds. He's just like, wow.
I mean, so was
I
the
like
monks.
the-
Why surprised?
No. I just imagine Morgan looks at the three who are going with her. Hold hands.
Teleport. Gone. Oh, poor Krachinos.
I mean, we're not dealing with anarchy.
He did this to himself. Let's be real.
Where's William
check.
going?
I have enough better to do.
In the inn? Alright, fair enough.
Might as well just get some R&R. Actually, you know what? I'll go with Opal, just to be on the safe side.
Alright, fair enough.
Even though we're in Algaroth, shit still happens.
True. So, I think that is a good place to stop for tonight.
Yeah.
I agree.
You'll be going for just a little over 3 hours. And you guys are doing some downtime in preparation for your entrance to the Feywilds. Which I really need to prep for. Because, my god, this plane sucks.
Well, at least a good half the party has a natural protection to it.
Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and call tonight's session there then. You guys figured out, you guys survived, first of all, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
But now that I know, with me holding back slightly, you guys definitely could have taken what I was originally gonna throw at you guys.
What were you going to throw at us?
I was gonna throw at you 2 Earth Elementals, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and a Green Dragon.
Is that what you were saying I was going to be the only one who could hit was?
Yes. Actually, no. No, that was something else.
What were you talking about with that?
I don't remember what it was called.
How would Morgan be the only one who could have hit it?
It was very, very strong. Like, even its touch AC was like a 30.
Okay.
Bull strength me up.
Josh, real quick question. Would I be able to find a shield at the shop?
Yeah.
It's a unique shield. It's a shield of covered retreat. It costs about 8,157 gold.
No.
No? Okay. It's only a +1.
Oh, you could have told me that then. Yeah, you can find that.
Alright.
You're an
That means
Algaroth.
I will sell my shield too.
You're an Algaroth. Of course you can find something like that.
Josh, I'm gonna send you some spells that I want to try to adapt into my spellbook if possible later.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and send them to me.
Alright. These are two of these are pretty fun. I feel like people who would appreciate this would be Alicia and Squish. Or actually possibly the monks too might appreciate one of these spells.
Alright, not a problem. So yeah, next week, prepare yourselves for the entrance to the Feywilds.
What the hell was that, Slim?
So prepare yourselves for the entrance to the Feywilds and dealing with the remainder of the politics. And hopefully,
Go back to our normal wandering around and hitting shit.
hopefully,
How long are we going to be in this town before we head back?
that all depends
Well,
on
it-
Jomini right now, because he's sending me spells.
Yep.
Okay.
Well-
And that might not change depending on. how
You're
long we
guaranteed.
play.
You're guaranteed to be in Algaroth for 2 days.
Okay.
Well, when I'm not attending to my business here in Algaroth, I will be spending my time then with Opal, even if it's in the cathedral.
Well, I might have
Opal-
work for you.
Opal is actually only going to the cathedral to check up on things, and then she's actually going to be spending most of her time in the hospital.
That
Morgan is spending
actually
most
would-
of her time with the princess.
That would actually be understandable, and I think Yeah, even Alicia would spend time with Opal helping around the hospital.
Because Opal is going to be helping the rest of the healers take care of Meisami.
Oh.
That is definitely something that, yeah. When I'm not attending business with Alice, I'll be with Opal.
Am I able to sell everything at full price?
Give me a... You're alone. Ooh, this'll be fun.
Think they could swindle Squish Think again.
I'll tell you the total amount right now because I'm selling multiple items. 22,973 gold.
Give me a bluff roll.
A bluff?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, that surprised me.
Alright, go ahead and sell them at full price.
All right. Whew, thank God.
I'm pretty sure no matter what kind of buff I give these common shopkeepers, they're not going to beat a 21 bluff on a 10 on the die.
Unless you give them a plus 12.
Yeah, they have to be like level 12 characters, which is not happening.
I'm a level 12 cat crafter. I make benches. Just benches.
All right,
When
so
does Fafnir get here?
we will pick this up next week. And ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you very much for watching. The VOD will be up as soon as I can. Go check out Jomini's stream. He's pretty cool.
Okay.
And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Shooby-doo.
Bye.